Yes, good morning guys to all of you. I welcome you all on this wonderful platform that is BYJU'S exam prep. Please tell me, am I properly audible and visible to all of you or not? So guys, this is the special session for BDL previous year paper, because many students were saying, sir, you are taking session for ISRO, you are taking session for BEL, but not for BDL. So guys, this is the session which we have specially kept for BDL exam, and BDL exam is there on 9th of December. So guys, in this session the entire team will be solving the questions from BDL previous year paper. Okay, so first of all I would be solving questions related to production, machine design, and then after that Chandra sir will be coming for fluid mechanics and heat transfer, and after that Suraj sir will be coming for engineering mechanics, industrial engineering, theory of machines. Then Vipin sir will be coming for thermal part, Abhinav sir will be coming for strength of material, and guys likewise then aptitude will be covered by Richa Gupta ma'am. So all the 150 questions we are going to solve here today. Yes, Mani, good morning dear, how are you? So guys, do like and share the session so that other students can also join, and we will be starting this session. This session we will be solving all 150 questions of the paper, and today I will be able to share the PDF also with annotation, because previously there was some error going on in my smart board, because of which I was unable to send it to you. Okay, fine, voice is clear, fine. So guys, now we are starting the session. So guys, this is some detail about me, and this is my Telegram channel Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. And after that, you know, there is a series going on for GATE practice crash course, and started from 4th of December. Every day one session is going on for this. And guys, this is the schedule for that. You can see strength of material already happened, basic thermodynamics already happened, today is applied thermodynamics. Okay, and likewise the schedule is, timing is going on at 8:30 p.m. and some classes are at 6 and 5 p.m. Moving further guys, today also there is a workshop. If any of your junior is preparing for GATE 25, you can inform them to join this workshop. Complete roadmap to be a topper in GATE 25 will be at 7:30 p.m. 6th December, will be taken by Abhinav Negi sir. So moving further guys, now without wasting the time, these are the results for engineering services, and this is the question. In BDL, mathematics was also in good weightage. So the very first question is from mathematics itself. So guys, just try to solve this question. This is the very first question in front of you. Yes guys, the very first question in front of you guys. Solve it, solve it. Yes, Mani. And the question is saying, yes, the question is saying the value for, okay, the question is saying the value for, the question is saying the value for iota to the power 25 to the power cube. I feel everybody know iota is nothing but square root of -1. So my dear, you see what it is coming, and then you can match it from the options. You will be very easily giving the answer for this. Yes, Mani. Please tell me what would be the answer. Very good. So Mani have given the answer as B for this. Very good, Mani. So you can see when you will be solving this, cos pi by 2 is 0, minus I, it will be coming out to be minus I. And when you will be solving this, iota is equals to -1 to the power 1 by 2. So you can write -1 to the power 1 by 2 is 0.5. So you can say 0.5 into 75 is 37.5. So you would be getting it to be minus iota, which is coming as that of same as that of option B. So guys, moving to the next question. Next question is from the matrices. Here they are asking us what should be the value of x. Find out the value of x such that the matrix A is a singular. So you know that for singular matrix, the determinant of A should be 0. So my dear, that is the condition for singular matrix. So you can put the values of x and you can check for which value you are going to get this to be 0. Questions are very easy in BDL exam. Some mathematics questions are numerical type, majority are theory questions. Yes, tell me what would be the answer, everybody. So you just need to check for which value you are going to get the value to be 0. So guys, in BDL we are having total 150 questions for which we are allotted 120 minutes. So obviously you are going to get very easy level of questions. You will find 5 to 7 questions are so much data based which you can leave if you don't know, rather than wasting time onto that. So guys, when you will be putting the values of x, you can see for which value of x you can get the determinant of a to be 0. Yes, solve it guys quickly. Very good, very good. Solve it quickly guys. Money saying C. Money, please check for D. When you will be putting 3, then you will be getting 3 minus 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, minus 2, minus 4, 1 plus 3 is minus 4. When you will be checking for this, you can see this term will be 0. And when you will be finding out determinant for this, then 3 minus 3 is going to be 0. So plus, this is minus 2. Minus 2 you will be getting 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. Plus 2. And you will be getting plus 2. Minus 8. Plus 2. Can you see it is coming out to be 0? So the answer for this is going to be 3. Clear? Moving to next question guys. Question number 4. Find the solution obtained at the end of the first iteration by Newton-Raphson method of equation this by taking the initial guess as x0 as 1. So you know it is going to be xn plus 1 is equals to xn minus f of xn divided by f of xn plus 1. Sorry, f dash xn. So you know what to do. Xn, you can put the value of this is x0 is going to be equals to 1. So you can start with, if you want x1, the first iteration, it will be x0 minus f x0 divided by f dash x0. And you can consider x0 value as 1. So my dear, you know what is x0 value? It is 1 minus fx0. Putting x0 as 1, 1 minus 1, it will be coming out to be minus 1. F dash x first differentiated, 3x square minus 1. So 3x square, 3x square minus 1. So x is 1, 3x square minus 1. So solve this and get the answer. Very easy question it is. Very good, very good. Munir, good morning dear, how are you? So the answer for this, okay. So Mani is saying 1.5, that is correct answer. So guys, I have kept the question number in this paper same as that of the paper's number because this is the previous year BDL paper. Okay. So now we are going to have the next question. Next question is question number 7 because from my part, whatever questions are there, I have kept those questions. So which of the following is not the function of cutting fluid? Cutting fluid, improve surface finish, increase cutting friction, cool the tool and workpiece, reduce friction. Which of them is not the function of cutting fluid? Yes. Very easy question guys. Very easy question. Please tell me the answer guys. Please tell me the answer. I feel today we started session very soon. Students are sleeping. Okay, Mani is saying the answer to be B. And yes, because cutting fluid is not going to increase the cutting friction. It improves surface finish, it cools the workpiece, it reduces friction and it reduces the cutting forces. So answer will be B for this. Moving to question number 10 guys. You can see this is from additive manufacturing. This question is from additive manufacturing. This is from additive manufacturing. Okay, when we are talking about additive manufacturing, what is the full form of SLA in rapid prototyping? Is it stereo laser action, stereo lithography, selective laser additive or selective laminated additives? Okay, very good. Very good guys. What would be the answer for this? The answer for this? Yes, answer for this. So I am telling you here, it is going to be Stereolithography. Okay, B is the right answer for this. Moving further, guys, to question number 11. I already told you some questions you may not be knowing, because here you need not to score 100 out of 100. Some questions would be database, you may not be knowing also. So the stress that must be applied to cause a material to deform at a constant strain rate, its plastic range is called ultimate stress, flow stress, ultimate tensile stress, or rupture stress. This is metal forming. If you remember, whenever a material is under compression, it go like this. So what is that stress they are asking? After which it is going to deform plastically continuously at constant strain rate. What is that stress, guys? Yes, Mani. Yes, Munir. What is that stress? Yes, that stress is given the name of flow stress, after which material flow plastically. Moving to the next question, guys. Moving to the next question. Question number 12. They are asking which of the following are constituents of phosphorus bronze? Copper, zinc, manganese, copper, tin, phosphorus, nickel, copper, cobalt, aluminium, copper, nickel. What is the answer? Very good, very good. Very good, Munir. Munir, you got it. I feel the answer is not C, it is B for this. Ultimate stress के बाद we have fracture. If you are talking about ultimate stress, after that we get fracture. This is the stress at which the material is flowing plastically like this. This is flow stress. Okay, got it? 12th question. 12th question, guys. 12th question. They're asking you the constituents of phosphorus bronze. The constituents of phosphorus bronze. Tell me the constituents of phosphorus bronze. 12th question. So as it is phosphor bronze, phosphorus will be there for sure. What is the answer? Okay, the answer for this will be B, because copper, tin are the constituents of bronze already. So phosphorus will be there. So phosphor bronze will be B. Moving to the next question, guys. Question number 13. The depth of cut depends on. Guys, this paper is also helpful for BEL and HPCL, because BEL and HPCL level are same as that of BDL. Okay. The depth of cut depends on tool material, amount of metal to be removed, all the option, rigidity of the machine tool. Very good, Munir. बहुत बढ़िया. Moving to question number 13, guys. What is the answer for this? What is the answer for this? What is the answer for this? Depth of cut depends on. You can see tool material, amount of metal to be removed, rigidity, all the above. Okay, very good. Both of you have given the right answer. All of the options are correct. Very good, guys. So moving to the next question. Next question is question number 14. This is from casting. The cylinder block and head are generally made up of alloys of aluminium, alloys of cast iron, either cast iron or aluminium, neither cast iron nor aluminium. Cylinder block are made up of which material? Question number 14 it is. Yes. So guys, I am covering the questions from production technology and machine design, and then other faculties will be coming for other subjects. 120 minutes, 150 questions. Aptitude will also be there. What is the answer, guys? Please tell me. What is the answer, guys? Please tell me. Question number 14. Okay, if you don't have any idea about that, I will tell you the answer is C. When we are talking about cylinder blocks and head, they are made up of either aluminium or cast iron. So answer will be C for this. Moving to question number 19 now. 19 is saying magnesium when added to cast iron increases its corrosion resistance, hardness, creep strength or ductility. Yes. Guys, with your answer, please put the question number. Otherwise, how I will be knowing that this is the answer for which question? Because there is a 10-second gap between mine and yours. Okay. BYJU'S is saying the answer to be B. So guys, magnesium increases ductility actually. The answer will be D for this. It is already hard. You know that is cast iron is already having hardness. So moving to the question number 21. So guys, this is a very simple question. They are saying, what is the distance of a centroid? If this is a triangle, what is the distance of a centroid from the base in a triangle? This is a centroid. So what is the distance? If h is the height. Yes, the answer is B. This is the previous year question, dear. ये मैंने नहीं बनाया, पेपर का क्वेश्चन है, ऐसे ही आते हैं. Moving further, guys, to question number 22, probability. Very good, Munir, Siva, Mani, Virginians, बहुत बढ़िया. Question number 22, guys. Now, do like and share the session. Very good, Papa का घोड़ा. Now, probability question. From a bag containing 3 red and 2 black balls. A bag containing 3 red and 2 black balls. Then, my dear, 2 balls are drawn at random. Find the probability that they are of the same color. Yes. Okay, very good. BYJU'S and Mani have given the answer as A. Yes, Munir, what do you feel? Papa Ghoda is also saying the same. So I would like to tell you guys here that ball will be of the same color if both the balls taken out are red or both the taken out are black. So if both are red, the first ball will be having a probability of 3/5. Second will be having a probability of 2/4. This is the one case. Second case is I will take one from these two and one from these four. So when you will calculate this, this is 3 2 ja 6/20, 2/20, 8/20. 4 2 ja 8, 4 5 ja 20. Answer is 2/5. Moving to question number 29 now. Fixtures. So as I said, question number are taken as per the question paper only. So first I am taking the questions from production, machine design. After that, Chandra sir will come. Then Vipin sir, Suraj sir, Abhinav sir and Richa ma'am will come one by one. Very good, guys. Very good. So the question is, fixtures are primarily used as instrument for measuring, registering, measurement or testing. No, it is not correct. All the option cannot be correct. Guides for tool to perform. This is the work of jigs. So the answer for this is D. A work holding device which holds, supports and locates the workpiece. Very good, guys. Answer is D. Question number 35. The purpose of tempering, material science. Numericals are very less from production. From strength of material, every question is numerical in this paper. Okay. Only in production theory questions are there, and production is of very high weightage. You can see this. So after me, Chandrasekhar sir will be coming. He is also there in the comment section. You can see. So all the faculties from the morning are available for you, but you guys are not available. What is the answer? The purpose of tempering. The purpose of tempering. Question number 35. Increase brittleness, reduce brittleness, reduce internal stress, increase brittleness, reduce brittleness, increase internal stress. Very good, very good. The answer for this is B, because tempering reduces the brittleness as well as internal stresses. Because tempering is generally performed after the processes which increases the hardness, like hardness by quenching and all. Mani, you got it? Answer for this question will be B. Very good, Shiva. बहुत बढ़िया. Wonderful. Papa Ghoda, बहुत बढ़िया. Moving further, guys, to next question number 36. This is from grinding, metal cutting part. Of the following, which bond is commonly used in grinding wheels? Silicate, shellac, vitrified and metal. Very good, Munir. बहुत बढ़िया. Moving to the next question. Of the following, which bond is commonly used in the grinding wheels? Very good. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. So Vigilance is saying the answer to be C. So guys, complete paper, 150 questions, 120 minutes. Every question will be solved in the class. Very good, Shiva. Money, what do you feel? Very good, money. So answer is C for this. Vitrified bond is commonly used in the grinding wheel. Moving to the next question, guys. Next question is 37. This type of question you may not be aware of. I am telling you. 2-3 questions in production are like that which students may not be aware of. Some people may be aware of. This is Eden-Rolt millionth comparator. This is from inspection devices. Is it there for mechanical magnification? Both mechanical and optical magnification. Optical magnification, neither mechanical nor optical. Mathematics is also there in this paper. We have already seen 4 questions. 2-3 questions more are there from mathematics, which I will take. Okay, Munir, that's correct for the last question. What about this? So if you don't know, don't worry, because they are repeating the question. This will help you. 100 question we need not to attempt in BDL. 65 to 75 generally is the cutoff. Percentage wise I am saying. So the answer for this is yes. Money have given the right answer. Both mechanical and optical magnifications are done in Eden-Rolt millionth comparator. Okay guys, now we are moving to next question. This you will be able to answer. Question number 38. The arc length during arc welding is approximately equal to 2.5 times of rod diameter equals to the rod diameter, twice the rod diameter, half the rod of the electrode rod. So this is from welding. Question from welding. Solve it, guys. Carrier maker is saying A. Papa ka Ghoda is saying B. Okay, what about others? Yes, what do you say, Munir? Siva is saying B. B. Okay, A. Munir, what do you say? B. The answer is B. The rod diameter is correct. The rod diameter is correct. So arc length is equals to rod diameter. So even if you don't know, at least today you learn it, na? So next paper, whenever it is, you will be going for right answer. So that is the benefit of this session. Question number 39. Please write the question number with your answer. What type of variation occurs? This is a question from Taylor tool life equation. They are saying log scale. So log V, log T. Which type of relation we get? Log V, log T. सोच लो, log scale है. When we are talking about Vt to the power n, when you are going to make this type of curve is between V and T. Here they have mentioned log scale. So you are not making between V and T, you are making between log V and log T. Yes. Tell me. Dear, when you are having Vt to the power n is equals to constant, take log on both sides. You will be having log V plus n log T is equals to log C. So if you see the relation between log V is equals to minus n log T plus log C. So you can see the power of log T is 1 only. So it is going to be linear, na? So the curve is coming like this. Minus n means slope is negative. So what is the answer for this? Straight line variation, bhai. The answer will be straight line variation. Very good, Munir. Papa Ghoda, Krishna. बहुत बढ़िया, money. Moving to question number 41. Now metal cutting. Which of the following is the last element in the tool designation of a single point cutting tool under the ASA system? Very good, Rohit. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Do like and share the session, guys. The last digit in the ASA signature. Last digit in the ASA signature. I feel you know. For ASA signature, how we remember? Rake, relief, cutting edge. Rake, relief, cutting edge, and we say side baad mein. Side baad mein. What do you mean by that? You would be having first rake angle, alpha B, alpha S. Side will be always come at second. Then relief angle. We are going to have gamma end and gamma S, because side is going to be after. end cutting edge angle, side cutting edge angle, and the last one is nothing but nose radius. So last will be nose radius, and nose radius we are writing in inches. Okay, that is also one identification. Very good guys. Sarath बहुत बढ़िया, शिवा बहुत बढ़िया, कृष्णा बहुत बढ़िया. Answer will be D. Very good पापा घोड़ा, money, vigilance, रोहित बहुत बढ़िया. Moving to question number 45. This question by mistake come because it is from theory of machine, but if come we will cover it. That inversion is used in the Oldham coupling. Yes, that inversion is used in Oldham coupling. It is the inversion of double slider crank mechanism. Double slider crank mechanism. Tell me guys, which inversion? I feel you know for double slider crank mechanism is looking like this. And for this, first inversion is elliptical Dremel. Second inversion is Scotch yoke mechanism. And third inversion is Oldham's coupling. Answer is D for this. Very good guys. बहुत ही शानदार. Everybody got it? Everybody got it? Wonderful Rohit. बहुत बढ़िया Krishna, Shiva. Yes. Very good. Moving to question number 46 guys. This is a question where just you need to think and answer. What is the value of normal stress in an oblique plane which is at 90 degree? Here theta is the angle of the cutting plane forms with the normal plane. So what should be the stress? What should be the stress here? So dear, this is common sense question. They are asking you the normal stress at a plane at 90 degree. अरे भाई 90 डिग्री पे तो जीरो होगा ना. कैरियर मेकर हाउ 10? देयर इज नो डाटा गिवन टू फाइंड आउट 10. ओके, इट इज कॉमनली यू कैन से जीरो because like if you are having a force on this plane like this, then the stress because of this on this plane is going to be zero na. You know that. So the answer for this is A. Very good Shiva, very good Mani, Sarath. So moving to next question guys. Question number 47. Okay, leave this. First of all, question number 48. Which of the following function are provided by the covered or coated electrode used in shielded metal arc welding? So they are asking you the function of flux. Very good Munir and Siva. In this question, they are asking you the function of flux. If you find I am going slower, you can, I am going faster, you can tell me. Okay, I can reduce the speed if required. So we are reaching to this question. Many questions we have solved, many are left. Solve it guys. What is the answer for question number 48? Okay. Mani is saying B, Sarath saying B, Siva is saying B, Papa ka Goda is saying B, Munir is also saying B. Yes. When we say add squangers, squangers means add mass because it gives you the extra metal, and deoxidize to the weld. That is correct. Yes. Provides gas shielding for the arc. It is correct. Provide a slag blanket. It is correct. So all the options are correct. B is the right answer. Question from welding it was. Now 49. Which of the following gauges is a T-shaped adjustable gauge? Very good Mukesh. Guys, please put the question number with your answer. Otherwise, it is making confusion that for which question you are answering. Question number 49. Which of the following gauges is a T-shaped adjustable gauge? This question have been a repeated question in 3-4 exams. Generally, students are saying this as sine bar, but sine bar is not an adjustable gauge. They are asking following gauges are adjustable. So when we are talking about this, the answer will be telescopic gauge. Okay, I already told you 2 to 3 questions from inspection. You will face difficulty, but don't worry guys. Okay, those 2-3 questions we can leave in the exam. Moving to the next question guys. Answer will be telescopic gauge. This is 2 to 3 times repeated question in many exams. So you can remember from now onward. Moving to question number 50. Liquid carbonitriding is also known as. This is material science. Liquid carbonitriding is also known as. Liquid carbonitriding is also known as. Tell me, guys. Do like and share the session, guys. Liquid carbonitriding is also known as. Look at it. Carbonitriding means carbon is there, nitrogen is there. What should be the answer for this? Very good. Sarath is saying A. Papa ka Ghoda is saying A. E. Siva is saying A. Mani A. Rohit A. Krishna A. Answer is A. Okay. Very good. Very good, Munir. Moving to the next question, guys. 51. This is once again many students may be having difficulty. Which of the following roughness grade number indicate the roughness value of 6.3? Yes. Question number 51. Actually, there is a complete table for that. So I would like to tell you, if you don't have any idea about that, N9 is going to check the roughness of 6.3. And this table I will be sharing on my Telegram channel today. By watching at that, you can see, because this is the first time question appeared in this type of paper, this type of question in this paper. Okay. So I will be sharing you the complete table of N, where it is mentioned that grinding gives which type. Clear? Yes. Moving to the next question. Question number 52, guys. Again metal cutting. 52 again metal cutting. 52 again metal cutting. In machining metal, the cutting forces on the cutting edge is measured by dynamometer, pyrometer, wattmeter, hydrometer. Very good. हाँ लेंगे लेंगे पापा घोड़ा. We are going to have the marathon session soon starting for all the topics. The answer for this is A, dynamometer. Moving to question number 53. Most optical flats are made out of. Most optical flats are made out of. Optical flats are made out of steel, copper, plastic or quartz. Steel, copper, plastic or quartz. Steel, copper, plastic or quartz. All the optical flats majorly are made up of quartz. So everybody is correct here. Okay. So you can see in this paper many questions are there from metrology and inspection devices. Not metrology, inspection devices. Okay. So many questions are there from production. You can see I am taking only production, mathematics, machine design, and 40 questions I am going to take. What is the G code of cutter radius compensation in right hand side? Yes. For right hand side, what is the G code for cutter radius compensation? This is once again from computer integrated manufacturing, G and M codes. So today I am going to share you that N grades and G and M code table, because in this paper I observed at least 4 questions are from GM codes. 4 questions. Okay. The answer for this is G42 is correct. G42 is used for right hand side cutter radius compensation. So if you are going to make a part like this, then my dear, and you know that your cutter is going to rotate like this. So you are going to have the center movement from here. So you are going to move in this direction. You will assume you are sleeping like this, keeping your eyes downward. आप उल्टे लेटे हो, तो उस केस में आपको क्या फील होगा? You are moving to the left. So this is left in that way. Okay. So this is left. So for left it is G41. For right it is G42. Moving to next question. 56 mathematics question. Mathematics questions, guys. Find the area enclosed by the curve y is equals to x square and line y is equals to 4. So this is y is equals to 4. So my dear, you can consider an element here and you can integrate from the limits. What is the answer? This is very simple question here. I will not do that. I am expecting you will give right answer for this. This is very, very simple question. Okay. The answer given by Munir is A, Papa Goda is A, Sarath is A. What about others? Answer kariye. I am waiting for your answer. Question number 56. Tell me, guys. Krishna is saying A, very good. Krishna is also saying A, very good. So guys, you know y is equals to x square. X is going to be root y. You can integrate, okay, x dy, it is root y dy, and you can put the limits. After putting the limit, you will be getting the answer as 32/3. So answer will be A for this. Very easy question, mathematics. Question number 58. Metrics. So you can see mathematics also have good weightage here. Metrics. M cross N matrix whose elements are all 0 is called. If all the elements are 0, what is the name of matrix? Guys, do like the session as well. We have completed many questions. After that, many are there. Null matrix, na? If all the elements are 0, what is the name of the matrix? Null matrix. You can see how easy questions are there. You need to see that none of such type of question you should leave in the paper. Okay. Next question is 59. The dash is derived from the ratio of the plastic width strain to the thickness strain. They are asking you the plastic width strain to the thickness strain. What is that ratio? This is from material science. What should be the answer for this? The answer is anisotropic coefficient. Okay, so that type of question you should learn from here. Okay, because these are the things which nobody knows actually. So the answer for this is anisotropic coefficient. Okay, strain hardening coefficient it is not. Okay, that is K, we define it, and that is defined in power law of strain hardening. Moving to next question, guys. Question number 63. Once again from metrology and inspection. Which of the following IT grades of tolerance is suitable for structural engineering? You know, structural engineering is dealing with the big objects like house, buildings. There not much accuracy and precision are required. And you already know from IT 0 to IT 16 when we are moving, it is the more accurate and precise, it is very, very less accurate and precise. So you tell me what should be the answer. I would like to tell you question Papa ka Goda total are 150, 150. Okay, 150 में से 50 question aptitude के हैं and 100 are technical. 120 minutes, 150 questions. So the answer for this is IT 16. Okay, because where in case of structural engineering, we don't want that much accuracy and precision of sizes. So IT 16 will be the right answer. Is it clear for everyone? Clear for everyone? आ गया समझ में? Shall we move on further? Tell me that. I am having now 8 to 10 more questions with me. Then Chandra sir will come for fluid mechanics. Only production questions are harsh. All other topics are very easy. SOM direct numericals, fluid mechanics direct questions. Only in production they have asked these types of questions. Okay, so don't bother and don't worry. We are about to complete. Porosity of a welded joint is caused by presence of moisture, contaminated filler metal, extremely high gas flow rate. Easy question from welding. Welding defect. Tell me the answer. And you can see this is all of the option. If you notice, whatever the questions we are doing, the options which are having all the options, that is the answer in this paper. So all the options is correct. Okay, moving to the next question, guys. Moving to the next question. So guys, 67. The element hindering the formation of spheroidal graphite in SG cast iron. This is once again material science. So ferrosilicon, none of the option, FeSi, Mg or sulfur. If you don't know, you can make guess here, but don't make guess in the paper. Negative marking is there when. Tell me what is the answer for this. So my questions are remaining only 7 to 8. So the answer for this is D, sulfur. Okay. So moving to the next question, guys. This is easy question. Metal forming. Metal forming, sheet metal operation. Which of the following press working operation is different from others? Which of the press working operation is different from others? Blanking, perforating, punching, seaming. Very easy question. You know, in blanking we make hole, perforating we make hole, punching we make hole, seaming what we do? What is the answer? Very good, very good, very good, guys. Shiva is saying C. Dear, in this process blanking, in this process punching, in this process perforating, we are making holes. We are making holes. So they all are sheet metal cutting operations. Whereas in seaming we are going to only plastically deform. This is sheet metal forming operation. So C is different than others. Very good, very good, very good. So now, my dear, we are moving to question number 77. So I have taken the same question numbers which are there in the paper. Okay. 77. White metal generally has iron base, lead base, neither iron nor tin, iron or zinc. What is the answer, guys? White metal generally has which base? Tell me, guys, tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 questions are left from my side. Only 5. Papa Goda is saying A. No. What about others? Sarath. B is correct. Lead or tin. Lead or tin are the base for white metal, guys. So if you observe 5 to 7 questions in total paper where more theory in depth is asked, if you leave that, you can qualify very easily. No issues. Answer is B for this. Munir, answer is B for it. B is correct. Very good, Abhishek. Moving to question number 80. This is machine design. Machine design. Very less questions are there from machine design. The clutch disc in the transmission system of a vehicle is positioned between the flywheel and the camshaft, crankshaft, engine or pressure plate. Only one term is there related to clutches. Only one term is there related to clutches. Tell me the answer. Answer for this is, tell me. Sarath is saying D. What about others? Mani, Papa Ghoda, Munir, Abhishek, Krishna, very good. D is correct, yaar. Only D is the term which is used with the clutches. Okay, this is pressure plate. D is correct. The clutch disc in the transmission system of a vehicle is positioned between flywheel and. So here is the flywheel shaft. Here is the transmission. In between is the pressure plate. Question number 84. Find the order and degree of the differential equation. Can you see? Mathematics question bhar ke hai. And they are very easy. What is the order and degree of differential equation? Order and degree of differential equation. After that, I have 3 more questions. Tell me, guys. Question number 84. Order and degree. Order and degree. Power is 1, you can see. Power is degree. E Siva is saying A. Okay. Munir, Abhishek, Mani, Krishna, Papa ka Ghoda. Okay, Mukesh is saying A. Very good. Answer is A, yaar. You can say dy by dx. So order is 1. Power is also 1. Power is degree. D square y by dx square. The order is 2. Okay. Answer is A. Order means what? D square, D cube. Degrees means total power. Okay. Total power is degree. And it is first derivative, so that is order. Moving to question number 89. The stress concentration factor. Stress concentration factor. Defined as the ratio of maximum stress to nominal stress to endurance limit, nominal to maximum, maximum to endurance. This is machine design again. Question number 89, guys. Two more questions after this. Two more questions from my side. Then Chandra sir will be joining. Sarath is saying the answer to be D. Okay. Dear, I would like to say stress concentration factor is maximum by nominal. So the answer will be A for this. Okay. Very good, Akhil. Very good, Mukesh. Very good, Siva. Moving to the next question, guys. 90 question. A block of steel is loaded by a tangential force on its top surface. So you are going to have a block and this is tangential force. So this tangential force will create what? Tangential force will create what? Please put the question number with the answer, guys. Please put the question number with the answer. Obviously, Sarath is saying D. Very good. Yes, Akhil, Mukesh. So guys, do like the session, share the session, subscribe the channel. Why I am saying this? Because exam season is going on. You will get all the updates. Like today, I feel we are the only one who are coming up with BDL paper. And every day ISRO session is going on this session. GATE sessions are going on this channel. So you will get updated. The answer is D for this. Shear is the correct. Because this is tangential force. Which of the following is characterized as heavy metal? Which of the following is characterized as heavy metal? Heavy metal means whose density are more and they are of generally toxic nature. Heavy metals are generally found to be of high density and toxic nature. Aluminium, lead, magnesium, titanium. Toxic nature, high density. Which of them is toxic? Which of them is toxic? Have you ever listened to the word unleaded petrol? Why we want unleaded petrol? Yes. Dear, lead is toxic. Okay, lead is toxic. If lead is going inside your body, it will never come out. That is the problem. That's why we are avoiding the use of lead majorly. Moving next question. This is the last from my side. They are asking you find the median of the first 10 prime numbers. Aptitude question. Sorry, mathematics question. They have kept it in technical part. What is the median of first 10 prime number? Prime number 1, 3, 5, 7. Everybody remember na? Solve it and tell me the answer. I am waiting for your answer. 11, 13, 17, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 23. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 13, 17, 19, 23. It is 9 till. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see these two are the middle ones. If you want to find out median, 11 plus 13 by 2 is the answer. Tell me the answer. Answer will be 12. Very good. Okay, so guys, I am very happy with your response. Very good, Sovan. Answer is A for this. Everybody got it? These are the prime number which are not divisible by any other number. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. And these are the two in between numbers. So the summation is that is median. Okay, one more question from my side, guys. The last one from mathematics. After that, Chandrasekhar sir will join us for fluid mechanics and heat transfer questions. And then Suraj sir will join us for theory of machines questions. All other questions are very easy. जो भी गंदे question थे वो मैंने ले लिए. Okay. So other questions are very easy. You will enjoy because they are not much like in-depth theory. They are either casual theory or simple numericals. What is the answer for this? This is a mathematics question matrix. In the Gauss elimination method for solving a system, linear algebraic equation, triangularization leads to diagonal matrix, singular matrix, lower triangular or upper triangular. The last question. Yes, the answer is upper triangular. Yes, guys. So now I feel I will be sharing this PDF in my Telegram channel. You will be getting now. I can share it. Don't worry. Any update on ISRO, Aniket? If it will be, we will be definitely coming with the video. You can see we are coming up on the very first change whenever it happens. So now Chandra sir will join. Enjoy the rest of the paper with my complete team. Okay. So today every teacher of this channel is taking this session. Okay. So that is the very important thing for you. So goodbye guys from my side. We will be meeting tomorrow once again for ISRO session. The same timing 10:30 AM will be there for tomorrow. Goodbye from my side. Chandra sir will be.
Hello everyone. Thank you Dheeraj sir and a very warm welcome to you all guys. Actually you are already here. I should be welcomed. So how are you? I hope you guys are enjoying the previous year paper for BDL exam. The objective of this paper is to give an idea that what will be the difficulty level of the exam and what are the important topics from the question from which the questions are asked. So guys, please show some energy and enthusiasm. This is my quick introduction for those who are attending my session for the very first time. Namaskar, Adab, Suprabhat, good morning, Sat Sri Akal, Assalamu Alaikum, Wanakam. Please get yourself settled down. I am having only 11 questions from fluid mechanics as well as heat transfer. So promise yourself that you are supposed to solve each and every question. You have already seen the difficulty level. The questions are very easy. So solve the question and more people, please share your answer through the comment section. Then the session will become more lively, more interesting and more fruitful. All right. So those who are not part of my Telegram channel yet, please do join me on the Telegram, which is Mechanical by Chandrasekhar, and the link is already mentioned over the screen. You must be knowing we are running the GATE practice crash course for all the 2024 aspirants, and today Vipin sir will be taking a session on thermodynamics at 8:30 PM. This is the schedule for Vipin sir, and then 7, 8 and 11th of December I will be taking a session on fluid mechanics at 5 PM. all right. So do not forget to join these sessions and do participate in the scholarship test in large number, because you can get the discounts also in our various paid courses. And today at 7:30 PM Abhinav Negi sir will be taking a session or taking a workshop on securing the best possible rank in GATE 2025. So do join this session in large number. It will be very beneficial for all the students who are going to appear for GATE 2025 and they have not started their preparation yet. As you all know, there are so many examinations lined up. BDL, then ISRO, then HPCL. We are providing you all type of sessions, numerical practice sessions, the formula revision sessions, as well as the previous year papers. So if you want more and more practice for ISRO, you can attempt the quiz which is there on our BYJU'S app as well. So Suraj sir is already there, guys. So entire team is there to help you out to crack these competitive examination. We want all the students who are part of BYJU'S family should crack these examinations, should get a seat in these upcoming examinations. All right. So let us start with the first question from my side. This is the question from the fluid mechanics. Can you solve it? The question is from the buoyancy and flotation. What will be the answer to this one? A piece of metal of specific gravity 3.4 floats in mercury of specific gravity 13.6. What fraction of its volume is under mercury? This is the metal piece. There is the fluid is a mercury. So you must be knowing the weight of the metal is acting in downward direction and the buoyant force by mercury is acting in upward direction. So for vertical equilibrium, the buoyant force by mercury should be equal to weight of the metallic piece, isn't it? For vertical equilibrium. What is the buoyant force? According to Archimedes' principle, density of mercury into G into volume of the fluid displaced. The buoyant force is exerted corresponding to the volume of the fluid displaced is equal to weight of the mercury. Yes, everyone, please do let me know the answer. What is the weight of mercury? Weight of metal. Density of metal into G into volume of the metal. G getting cancelled out. So volume of the fluid displaced upon volume of the metal, that is the fraction, is equal to density of metal upon density of mercury, or we can write it in terms of specific gravity. What is the specific gravity or density? Is 13.6 into 10 to the power 3, then 3.4 into 10 to the power 3. So it is the ratio of volume of fluid displaced metal upon mercury. It will be 3.4 metal upon mercury, 3.4 upon 13.6. You will get the answer to be option C, isn't it? Yes. कितने लोगों ने सही जवाब दिया? Sarath had given the correct answer. Maniket, well done. Krishna, where are others? Guys, do not be mute spectators. Try to solve as many questions as possible on your own. Then your understanding will improve further. The more you apply the concepts or apply or the more you do the calculation on your own, the more improvement and more understanding, more confidence you develop. The next question is from the heat transfer. Very, very simple question. From the conduction mode of heat transfer, the question will be solved by using the Fourier law. Yes, read the question carefully and do share your answer. There is a glass window of a room having a total area of 10 meters square. The area is 10 meters square and the glass is 4 millimeter thick. The quantity of heat that escapes from the room by conduction per second, it means the rate of heat transfer due to conduction per unit time when the inside surface of the window is 25 degrees Celsius and the outside surface is at 10 degrees Celsius. The value of thermal conductivity for the glass is 0.84. What is the answer? अच्छा, तो यही है, that is the beauty. The questions in PSUs gets repeated. Are you getting it? So that is why it is not only important for BDL exam. Even if you are not appearing for BDL exam, if you are appearing for HPCL, ISRO or any other PSU examination, this session is going to be very, very important. So Q is equal to Ka delta T by L. Because the temperature, we need temperature difference, no need to convert it into Kelvin. So thermal conductivity 0.84, area is 10, delta T is 25 minus 10 upon L. L is the thickness, it is in millimeters of 4 into 10 to the power minus 3. So that will be in watt. The options are in, why they are in kilojoule? They must be per second, they must be in kilowatt. So per second, kilojoule per second. So that is why it will be kilowatt. Are you getting 31,500 watt or joule per second? Are you getting the rate of heat transfer 31,500? So in terms of kilojoule or kilojoule per second is 31.5. D will be the correct answer for this one. Well done, Sarath, Krishna, Jay. Good, good, good. I want everyone to keep responding. I am having only 11 questions. I will not take much of your time, crucial time for your revision. But yes, the session is very, very important. After me, Suraj sir will be waiting for you with his topics, with his subjects, industrial engineering, engineering mechanics, as well as theory of machines. Question number 27. The numbering is as same as that of the actual paper. So do not get confused with the numbering of the questions. Again, the question is from the fluid mechanics. The question is from the momentum application of linear momentum in fluid mechanics. Impact of jet. A water jet of cross-sectional area 0.01 meter square. The cross-sectional area is equal to 0.01 meter square. Impinges normally on a plate. There is a plate kept like this and falls down, grazing the plate tangentially. It falls down like this. If the force of 490 Newton is produced, the force exerted is equal to 490 Newton. As a result of this impact, the velocity of the jet will be how much? So Fn is equal to mass flow rate, that is rho av, into change in velocity. So initial velocity minus final velocity. This will be the force exerted on the plate, isn't it? So we can say Fn is equal to rho av square. What is the value of V? So V will be equal to under root of Fn by rho into area. Very simple question. 490 divided by 10 to the power 3 into 0.01. So it will be under root of 49 meter per second will be the answer. Under root of 49 meter per second. अगर किसी को कोई कंफ्यूजन है, कोई डाउट है इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट और इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग द फॉर्मूला, please ask your doubts through the comment section. We are more than happy to help you out in every possible way. All right, shall we proceed further? I hope you are able to understand. ये क्वेश्चन थोड़ा ट्रिकी है. Again from the fluid mechanics, when the question is theoretical, then the chances are more of having the confusion. When it is a numerical, it is quite it is direct. Either you are getting the answer, or if you don't get the correct answer, if you don't get the answer matching with the options, then you can recheck. But in case of theoretical question, you need to have in-depth knowledge. Which of the following is a disadvantage of the pitot tube? What is a pitot tube? Pitot tube is a pipe open-ended tube having a 90-degree bend, which is used to measure the velocity of the flow. Pitot tube is an open-ended tube, a small open-ended tube with a 90-degree bend, which is used to measure the velocity of the flow in a pipe, or majorly it is used in aircrafts and speedboats. Pitot tube is majorly used in aircrafts and speedboats. Yes, velocity measuring device, and it is based on the principle of Bernoulli, isn't it? Yes, which of the following is not correct, or which of the following is a disadvantage of the pitot tube? Because it is having a vertical limb. Because it is having a vertical limb, that is why the sensitivity is low. Do you know what is sensitivity? How fast the fluid flows in the tube. If it would have been inclined tube, in place of vertical limb, if it would have been inclined limb, then the sensitivity would have been better. Are you getting it? But because it is having a vertical limb, that is why it is having low sensitivity. It is very difficult to install and remove. It is not a problem as such. It is very expensive. No, it is not that expensive. It has no moving parts, which helps in minimizing the friction losses. That is not the disadvantage, it is the advantage. This is the advantage. So the question is to find out the disadvantage of the pitot tube, right? A will be more appropriate or the correct answer. Let us move to question number 32. We are halfway now. Very, very simple from the fluid mechanics. Yes, tell me the answer to the next one. 32. Question number 32. If the atmospheric pressure at a place, do you know atmospheric pressure is called as local? because it is a variable parameter. At a particular place, the atmospheric pressure can be different. At other place, in Shimla, the atmospheric pressure is different. In Goa, the atmospheric pressure is different. So at a particular location, the atmospheric pressure is 750 millimeter of mercury, and the gauge pressure of at that point, at that location, is 150 millimeter of mercury. What will be the absolute pressure? Absolute pressure is measured when the reference is absolute zero, which is sum of local atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure. This is the relation between these three quantities. What will be the answer? Please tell me. Absolute pressure is sum of local atmospheric pressure and gauge pressure. Gauge pressure can be positive or negative. The gauge pressure can be positive, it can be negative. Negative gauge pressure comes when the absolute pressure is less than atmospheric pressure. But because it is a positive gauge pressure, atmospheric pressure is 750 millimeter of mercury and units are same, 150 millimeter of mercury. So it will be, the absolute pressure at that particular location will be 750 plus 150 millimeter of mercury, isn't it? It is a positive gauge pressure. So you should put the gauge pressure with sign. A will not be the answer. So on. It will not be A. Do not subtract these two. Add atmospheric pressure and gauge pressure to get the absolute pressure. C will be the correct answer. Alright. Yes, well done guys. Well done. Those are responding. Thank you very much. And those are not responding to the comment section. It is my humble request. It is for your benefits, guys. So the more you share, the more you try, the more is the better session or more will be the beneficial session. Question number 42. It is very simple. The metal block has a specific gravity of 2.7. The specific gravity is equal to density upon density of standard fluid. And in case of fluid mechanics, the standard fluid is water at 4 degrees Celsius. Do you know why it is at 4 degrees Celsius? Because at 4 degrees Celsius, water is having the strongest hydrogen bonding. At 4 degrees Celsius, water is having the strongest hydrogen bonding. That is why the density is maximum at 4 degrees Celsius, which is 1000. So if the specific gravity is given, can you find out the density? Specific gravity multiplied by density of water. So 2.7 into 1000 kg per meter cube will be the correct answer. 2.7. Yes, Maniket, बड़ी देर से आप आंसर नहीं कर रहे थे. D will be the answer. Question number 42. 5 question और है मेरे पास. Only 5 question I am left with. Question number 57. The question is from the heat transfer, radiation mode of heat transfer, and from the laws of radiation. There are some laws: Planck distribution law, Stefan-Boltzmann law, Wien displacement law, and Kirchhoff's law of radiation, as well as for intensity, Lambert cosine law, right? So the relation between emissive and absorptive power of a body is given by, अच्छा ये भी इंपॉर्टेंट है मनिकेत, घर के कामकाज भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, एट द सेम टाइम the hard work, the preparation is also important. So you should make a balance between your preparation and your life. So Wien displacement law is about lambda max into temperature is equal to constant. Kirchhoff's law is about epsilon is equal to alpha. Stefan-Boltzmann law, emissive power of a black body is sigma into T to the power 4. The relation between emissive and absorptivity, this is Kirchhoff's law, isn't it? According to Kirchhoff's law of radiation, a good emitter is a good absorber. Emissivity of a surface is equal to absorptivity of the surface when the surface is in thermal equilibrium with the environment, isn't it? So emissive power and absorptive power are related based on Kirchhoff's law. C is the correct answer, right? A good emitter is a good absorber, and Kirchhoff's law is valid for all type of radiation, whereas these laws are valid for black body only. and Kirchhoff's law is valid for black as well as non-black. Black plus non-black. It is a natural law which is valid for black as well as non-black. Question number 69. The next question, Planck's distribution law, PDL. Question number 69. PDL describe the spectrum of. ये तो simple है. What is the answer to question number 69? Planck distribution law. PDL. It is determined to find monochromatic emissive power of a black body. It is defined for calculating the monochromatic power. E lambda for a black body is a function of lambda and temperature. That is valid only for a black body. A is the correct answer. Planck's law describes the spectrum of a black body radiation. PDL is defined for the black body only. A will be the answer. Indian viral video क्या लिख रहे हैं आप ये? What is that? Question number 75. Question number 75. So this is the third last question from my side. The Packlet number may be interpreted as the ratio of Packlet number. मालूम है क्या Packlet number? What is the Packlet number? What is the Packlet number? What is Packlet number? The Packlet number is the product of Reynolds number and Prandtl number, isn't it? Packlet number is a product of Reynolds number and Prandtl number, which is used in case of forced convection. Which is used in case of forced convection. Packlet number is the product of Reynolds number and Prandtl number, which is used in forced convection. Buoyancy is used in, there is another number that is called as Rayleigh number. What is Rayleigh number? That is the product of Grasov number into Prandtl number, which is used in free or natural convection. So heat convected by buoyancy. Buoyancy comes in natural convection, so B cannot be the correct answer. Buoyancy is in free or natural convection. Free or natural convection, right? And the ratio of conductive resistance to convective resistance, what is this called? The ratio of conductive to convective resistance, R conduction upon R convection. R conduction upon R convection, what is this called? R conduction upon R convection. That is either called as Biot number when the conductive resistance is for the solid and convective resistance is for the fluid, where R conduction is for the solid and R convection is for the fluid. It is also known as Nusselt number, isn't it? Nusselt number when the conductive resistance is also for the fluid. Both conductive and convective resistance are for the fluid, isn't it? So C cannot be the answer. Convective resistance to conductive resistance, it is nothing. The ratio of convective to conductive is reciprocal of Biot number or Nusselt number. So the only option left is A, the heat capacity rate of the fluid in the boundary layer to the axial heat conductance. आप इसको ऐसा भी समझ सकते हैं, if we talk about Packlet number, what is Reynolds number? Rho V L by mu. And what is Prandtl number? Prandtl number is equal to the ratio of kinematic viscosity upon thermal diffusivity, mu by rho upon K by rho C, Cp. Rho and rho are getting cancelled out, so Prandtl number is equal to mu into Cp by thermal conductivity of the fluid, isn't it? So it will be mu into Cp by Kf. Cp is related with this mu and mu are getting cancelled out, so the Packlet number is rho VL into Cp by Kf. Cp is related with the heat capacity, heat storage capacity. And Kf is conductivity. heat conduction ability. Heat conduction ability. Kf is related with the heat conduction ability and Cp is related with the heat storage capacity. So the Peclet number is the ratio of heat capacity rate of the fluid, heat capacity, heat storage capacity of the fluid in the boundary layer to the axial heat conductance of the boundary layer. Are you getting it? So it is Cp and it is Kf. So that is how the Peclet number is related with option A. Clear? The next one. The next question. Very simple, but yes, important from your examination point of view. Newton's law of viscosity relates. Newton, second last question from my side, then I will invite Suraj sir to take the charge from here, and after Suraj sir, Vipin sir will be there, and then Abhinav Negi sir will be taking strength of materials, and then finally the Richa ma'am will be taking the aptitude portion of the entire paper. Alright, so do not go anywhere. Stay tuned till the end of the session. It is going to be very beneficial for all the engineering aspirants who are appearing for any of the PSUs, upcoming PSUs. What is the answer? Newton's law of viscosity is shear stress is directly proportional to rate of angular deformation or velocity gradient. Shear stress is directly proportional to rate of angular deformation and velocity gradient. Shear stress and velocity gradient, du by dy. Change in velocity with the space is called as gradient of velocity. Option A, 81 option A. Suraj sir is waiting. And this is the last question from my end, and then Suraj sir is already waiting to take the questions from engineering mechanics, industrial and theory of machines. So a body floats in stable equilibrium. There are two important points or important trick you need to memorize. For a floating body, it is in stable equilibrium when M is lying above G. M is the meta center, A means above, and G means center of gravity. Center of gravity. When the meta center is lying above center of gravity, then the body will be in stable equilibrium. And for a completely submerged body, BAG, for a stable equilibrium for a completely submerged body. Center of buoyancy must lie above center of gravity. So the correct answer for this one is, what will be the correct answer? I want all of you to respond. I am not giving you the answer for this one. Everybody please do respond. And that is all from my side, guys. Thank you very much for giving so much love, so much enthusiasm, showing so much motivation and energy. So that is all from my side. I hope you enjoyed my part. Now I would like to welcome Suraj sir to take the charge from here. Suraj sir, over to you. Thank you guys once again.
Hello, very good morning, students. I hope everyone is so energetic and enthusiastic. I've seen the responses, and almost many of the students are responding much more accurately also. So before starting with or continuing with the session, please you can do confirm in the comment section. All good with audio and video. Good morning, very good morning. Hello, Mani. Hello, very good morning. Very good morning, Krishna. Very good morning. All right. So I hope so you might have seen the level of questions from the BDL PYQ, and that is the reason it's very important you try to solve the PYQ, right? Okay, sound, you're getting the sound, yes or no? Good morning, very good morning. Yes, I think all good. Prasad, please do confirm. Krishna, Prasad, please do confirm. Krishna, Mani, Sarath, everyone who has joined the session, please you can do confirm in the comment section. All good, right? Good morning, very good morning. सब ठीक है, सब बढ़िया, all good. Can we start off with this session? Because I want everything need to be all good. Okay, fine, thank you. So, if you have seen the level of questions of the BDL, it's very basic. If you seen the question, the numericals are so easy. The theoretical portion is like 5 second, 10 second will be required to solve the question, and that is the same being persistent for the other three subjects also. I'll be going with industrial, your engineering mechanics and theory of machine. The level of question is very basic. I've seen it's like hardly will take 20-25 minutes to solve the 16 questions. Okay, so let's begin with the session. I hope so everyone has connected with me. I'm not going into that very detailing. This is my Telegram channel where you can do have a direct one-on-one connection with me, right? Okay, 1 second. Yeah, अरे भैया कहाँ गया? 1 second. Yes. Okay, mechanical by Suraj, right? Very important update. From 4th of December already we have started the gate practice crash course. The numerical part only, not the theoretical part. Strength of material already being done. Vipin sir will be coming up live with the next two sessions of basic thermodynamics and applied thermodynamics. Then I'll be coming up with mechanics and industrial engineering, and then Chandra sir will be coming up with the fluid mechanics. This is the entire schedule for this crash course for only the week 1. So every week we'll be having something good for you guys. Okay, and along with that, I hope so you know I'm skipping off this because all the 25 aspirants do have a look today at 7:30. Abhinav sir will be coming up live. And that's it from my side. Okay, so let's start with the first question from the industrial. Industrial, I have seen the question is like completely theoretical except one numerical, rest all are theoretical. Okay, so first question is, which philosophy eliminates the sources of manufacturing waste by producing the right part in the right time at the right place? Which of the following is basically tells about this particular philosophy, that right part to be manufactured at the right place at the right time? A, B, C or D? ERP, JIT, CIM, TPM. A simple question, देखो, ERP relates with MRP, right? It's an advanced version of your MRP. Just in time, option B, very good. CIM, you might have studied this in from the production engineering. TPM is related to quality. Okay, quality. So definitely you can eliminate the options like this so that you can go to the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Very good, everyone. I hope so everything is good. Very good. Mani, Sharad, Krishna, Prasad. Just in time is the correct answer. Next question, question number 9. Which of the following statement is false about the lower pair? Read the statement carefully. The cam and follower set is an example of a lower pair. All of the options. Wheel rolling on a surface is an example of a lower pair. Two links have point contact between them. Okay, which of the following is correct? Which of the following statement is false about the lower pair? Quickly. A, B, C or D? Simple question, guys. If you try to visualize, lower pair means we are having a surface contact. Lower pair means we are having a surface contact, right? Surface contact. And if you try to visualize, statement A, statement C and statement D all are wrong. So definitely we can go with option B, all the options. Okay. All the statement A, C and D are basically having the false statement related to the lower pair. So from that perspective, we can directly go to option B because cam and follower, it's a point contact. Wheel pair is a rolling pair is always a point contact. Two links having a point contact is nothing but a higher pair. All these statement is basically related to higher pair. Okay. All this statement is basically related to higher pair. So option B is a correct answer. Perfect. Very good. Prasad, I hope so this is correct. Very good, Mani, Krishna. And if you see the level of question, ऐसा लग रहा है कि just it's a very most easiest question that we can frame from the entire different subjects. Okay, next question. From the theory of machine, a universal joint or a Hooke's joint is used to connect. Where we are using the universal or Hooke's joint? Two parallel shaft, two non-parallel and non-intersecting shaft, two non-parallel and intersecting shafts, two parallel and non-intersecting shafts. Okay, A, B, C or D? Which of the following is basically used to connect two shafts using a Hooke's joint? A, B, C or D? Let's see who's gonna give me the answer. Prasad is going with D. Okay, anyone else? Okay, Mani, Krishna, Sharad. Mani is going with C. Very good. D, Sharad D. Maniket with D. Hooke's joint, if you try to remember, where we are using this Hooke's joint, we are using this in automobile. We are using this in automobile, and that is basically used when we are having intersecting shafts, and that too non-parallel. Option parallel and intersecting, non-intersecting is entirely something like this. Parallel and non-intersecting, it's not the Hooke's joint. Okay, non-parallel, non-intersecting. No, parallel shaft we are using the gears. We are using gears over here. To non-parallel, non-intersecting, we are using the skew spiral gear. Spiral gear. Okay, fine. Non-parallel intersecting shaft, we are using the Hooke's joint, guys. What happened? Automobile mein dekha hai. We have seen this Hooke's joint we are using. To parallel and non-intersecting. To parallel and non-intersecting shaft, something like this, we are using worm and worm gear. D is not correct. Yes, Aniket, Shovik. Is this clear? Option C is the correct answer. To non-parallel but intersecting shaft, we are using for Hooke's joint. आपने देखा होगा ना, in automobiles we are having a direct the power is being shifted from the driving gear to the driven shaft. Okay, so there we are using the non-parallel and intersection shaft. Hooke's joint is being used. Clear? Understood, everyone? Okay, perfect. देखो ये छोटे छोटे ना, we do have this small confusions, and that is basically being overcome by solving these kind of questions. चलिए next question, question number 17 on the screen. A very easy from engineering mechanics. This question is from engineering mechanics. A single force which can replace a number of coplanar forces acting on a body and has the same effect on the rigid body as of all the forces together. What do we call this kind of force? We're having a single body and there are multiple forces, F1, F2, F3, F4. There are multiple forces, right? And what we are doing, instead of writing all the forces, we are writing a single force. What do we call that single force? It is nothing but the resultant force. That is nothing but the resultant force, right? Option B, resultant force, is the correct answer. Very easy, statement based question, guys. And I think so for answering to this question, even if you're not studying engineering mechanics, you will be able to solve this question, right? Chaliye, over to next question. Very good, Shovik. Very good, Aniket, Krishna, Mani, Sharad. Very good, perfect. I love you. Next question from engineering mechanics. What is the distance of a centroid from the base in a triangle? Okay, so we are having a triangle, right? We are having a base B. We are having a height H, right? So what we have to do is, where will be the centroid of the triangle located? From the base. From the base. Very easy question. H by 2, H by 3, H by 4. Perfect. H by 3 from the base or 2 H by 3 from the apex. Option B is the correct answer. Bhai, these are the PYQs. These are not practice question. These are previous year question of BDL. तो आप सोच सकते हैं what is the level of question, guys. और ऐसे question में you can expect slightly higher cutoff. So you have to make sure there are two common mistakes that you can do. One is in a hurry you are marking the wrong answer. Second is not checking the units appropriately. So these are the common mistakes that you should be avoiding. You should not be taking, you can say, not even 1% chance to mark the wrong answer. Okay, chaliye, next question, 26. This is from industrial engineering. The indirect cost of a plant is your 4 lakh, है ना? It's 4 lakh. 4 lakh per year. The variable cost per product is 20. If an average revenue per product is 60, what is the break-even point? So basically, they have given the fixed cost, that is 4 lakhs. Okay. They give the variable cost is rupees 20 per unit. The selling price or revenue is equal to 60 per unit. So they're asking what is the break-even point? What is the break-even point? Chaliye, quickly. A, B, C or D. 26 question, very easy. From the break-even analysis, they are asking you a simple question from break-even analysis. 26 ka A hai. Bahut badhiya, bahut badhiya. Even if you're not taking out the pen, without pen also you can solve it. We know that what is break-even point? That is equal to fixed price divided by your selling price per unit by minus variable cost. This is 4 lakh divided by 60 minus 20, that is nothing but 10,000. So 10,000 units, option A is the correct answer. I think so it's not allowed, and definitely if you see the level of questions, some calculators is basically not even required also, right, Shovik? Agar dekho, let me do this frankly simple understanding. If the calculators would have been allowed, they would have been asking you a difficult question because it's slightly calculative. So it's quite obvious that they won't be giving you the calculators for this examination, and that is the reason many of the PSUs are not providing the calculators, right? Okay, chalo. Next, है ना? Motion study involves the analysis of. I hope so you know what is motion study. Motion study is basically, you might have studied in the work study analysis. Okay. It is layout of the workplace, all of the options, tooling and equipment, actions of the operator. The motion study is basically the analysis of which of the following: A, B, C or D. A, B, C or D. Quickly. Layout of the workplace, all of the options, tooling and equipment, actions of the operator. देखो simple है. Whenever we are talking about motion studies, we are using thermodynamics. I hope you know what is thermodynamics. There are different signs that we are using in order to communicate the message from one point to another point. Okay. No, money, it's not B. Layout, so basically we are talking about your production planning and control. Layout, we are basically designing and production planning and control. Tooling and equipment is also done in the production planning and control, right? But actions of the operator is basically dealt with the motion study. Motion study क्या होता है? Basically we are using some signs or will be having some pictorial format in order to convey the message. The actions of the operator basically that is basically used in the motion study. Okay, option D is the correct answer. आपने पढ़ा होगा thermodynamics, something related to thermodynamics also, है ना? तो वो भी उसके ऊपर भी there is one question being asked in this particular examination. Okay, next question, question number 45. Dash inversion is used in an Oldham's coupling. Oldham's coupling. So first of all, tell me which of the following mechanism we are using: 4-bar mechanism, single slider or double slider? We are getting Oldham's coupling in which of the mechanism? We definitely gonna answer to this question is it's a double slider. It's an inversion of a double slider mechanism, right? It's an inversion of a double slider mechanism. Okay, so double slider mechanism का है? Yes, Aniket. Work study, time and work study. You might have studied time analysis. May we have seen observed time, normal time, standard time. That is the time study analysis. Work study basically we are using your PMTS. Okay, predetermined motion time study. Exactly. D or B? There are three inversions. First inversion is when you are fixing the slotted plate. When slotted plate is fixed, then you are getting the elliptical travels. Elliptical travels. Okay. Second inversion is when you are fixing the one of the slider, right? And that is we are getting, I think, Scotch yoke mechanism. Scotch yoke mechanism, right? And if I talk about the third one, you are fixing the connecting link. Connecting link fixed, right? So definitely we are getting the Oldham's coupling. Oldham's coupling, right? So option D is the correct answer. Third inversion. Okay, it's the third inversion. Perfect. Achha, can you tell me where we are using the Oldham's coupling? If you have attended. ये सब क्वेश्चन हो गया है ओनली इंडस्ट्रियल. अरे हो जाएगा मनी, डोंट वरी. इंडस्ट्रियल द लेवल ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज वेरी बेसिक, डोंट वरी अबाउट दिस. Okay, where we are using the Oldham's coupling? Basically we are using the Oldham's coupling to transmit the power where we are having lateral misalignment, है ना? To transmit power between the shafts which are having lateral misalignment, there only we are using the Oldham's coupling. Okay, fine. Chalo, next question on the screen. Done. Which of the following pairs keeps the axis of two rigid bodies aligned and allows no relative rotation? A, B, C or D? Screw pair, prismatic pair, revolute pair or plane pair? Which of the following pairs keep the axis of two rigid bodies aligned? That means let's say there is one rigid body, right? Two rigid bodies aligned and it is not allowing any rotation. So by looking at the diagram also, this is an example of a what? The sliding pair. Sliding, or we can say prismatic. Sliding or prismatic pair. Option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer, right? Very good, Shovik. Perfect. Very good. Because there is, if I say screw pair, we are having a relative rotation. In revolute pair, we are having a rotation only. Plane pair is basically we are having something related to a 3D space, right? Okay. Fine, very good. So option B is the correct answer, where the rigid bodies are aligned and there is no relative rotation. Every time you'll be having the same axis being, if I talk about position 1 to position number 2, the axis will not be changing and there is no rotation happening. Okay, so this is option B, that is the prismatic pair. Okay, fine. Option B is the correct answer. Very good, Aniket. Avinash, screw pair mein we are having the rotation. If you have seen the screw pair, if you provide rotation, translator is coming into existence. So there is a relative rotation which is happening, right? So you can eliminate A and C. What is plane pair? It is a three-dimensional sliding. That means we are having a surface and we are having a body, right? Which is basically sliding like this. It can rotate like this. It can slide in this two directions. So that is a plane pair, which is also, it is not possible. Option B is the correct answer. Okay, next question, question number 65th on the screen. Question 65th on the screen. In power transmission through belt drive over a pulley, the rotation speed of the driver pulley is 1200 rpm and that of the driven pulley is 1500. So let us suppose this is the let's say driver pulley, right, and this is the driven pulley, right, and assigning this as 1, this is 2, and this is the belt drive. Okay, so they are saying that N1 is equal to 1200 rpm and N2 is equal to 1500 rpm. So what is the ratio of the diameter of the driver to the driven? D1 by D2 ratio they are asking. D1 by D2 ratio, A, B, C or D. Very easy. Perfect. Very good, Avinash. We know that N1 into D1 is equal to N2 into D2 because there is no D1 by D2 is equal to N2 by N1, right? So this is 1500 by 1200. This is 5 by 4. That is 1.25. Option C is the correct answer. 5 by 4, 1.25. Option C is the final correct answer. Very good, very good, perfect. C, सबका C आ गया है. Avinash, Mani, Krishna, Avinash. Okay, 2 times you have responded. Shovik, perfect. Option C is the. We go proceed. Chale, next question on the screen. Question number 74. Which of the following is not a direct cost? Which of the following is not a direct cost? Wages to laborers, raw material consumed during production, higher charges of tools and equipment, rent, tax and duties, that is duties allowance. Which of the following is not associated with the direct cost? Okay, simple question. Direct cost is basically which is directly being associated with the production. Indirect cost is something like per day cost, per day basis cost or like that. So which of the following is not being associated with the direct cost? That means they are talking about the indirect cost. A, B, C or D. Read the options and tell me. Quickly, everyone. Mani, Avinash. हाँ आ सकता है यार मनी, क्योंकि मशीन डिजाइन से क्वेश्चंस 2-3 ही रहते हैं. देयर आर 2-3 क्वेश्चंस यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट. ओके, 2-3 क्वेश्चंस आप एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं. शरद डी, अविनाश सी. ओके, व्हाट अबाउट द रेस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स? देखो, always remember that whenever we are talking about indirect cost, we are talking about those costs which is per day basis, right? So we can have a rent, we can have the taxes, we can have the allowances. So basically that is option D only. This is related to the indirect cost. Rest all these options that is being seen, that is the direct cost only. That is the direct cost only, right? Okay, A, B, C, all the 3 are direct costs. D, rent, taxes and duties is directly associated with the indirect cost. ये आपका related to indirect cost. Okay, fine. Next, चलिए, next question. I hope so this is clear. I think this is being discussed by Dheeraj sir, na? Machine design में by mistakenly I have taken. I think this answer for this is pressure plate, right? है ना? Option D. Okay, fine. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay, चलिए, next question. From engineering mechanics, a projectile is thrown at an angle of 45 degrees to the horizontal with a speed of 50 meters per second. So we are having a projectile motion. Engineering mechanics, projectile motion, very scoring, very easy topic, right? It is thrown with an angle of 45. मतलब maximum range आएगा. You will be getting a maximum range over here, right? So what is the value of the the range value? Simple question. A range is equal to u square sine 2 theta by g, है ना? U square sine 2 theta by g. Perfect. हाँ, please do share this video, guys, and do like this video because our entire team, mechanical and civil का पूरा team आ चुका है for your exam preparation on this channel, right? Okay, A, B, C or D. So U square, this is 50 square into sine 90 degree divided by 10. So this is 250 meter. 2500 divided by 10. Option D is the correct answer. 250 meter. Option D is the correct answer. We are left out with only 3 questions. After that, Vipin sir will be coming up live with his very important topics, basic thermodynamics and applied thermodynamics. Okay, chali. Next question. I'll be sharing on my Telegram also. At the end, I'll be showing you my Telegram channel link where I'll be okay. I'll be doing one thing. I'll be make sure that all the PDFs from the entire different faculties will be clubbed in a single go, and then I'll be sharing you. Okay, fine. Individually, subject wise, I'll be sharing on my personal Telegram channel. Next question is that under damped vibration, in an under damped vibrating system, the amplitude of vibration. What is happening with the amplitude of vibration for an under damped vibrating system? I'm not talking about force vibration. A, B, C or D. Decreases exponentially with time, decreases linearly with time. Dekho, whenever we are talking about under damped, if you remember, there is one graph you might have studied, something like this. Something like this kind of graph you might have seen. This is amplitude versus time. And we know that this amplitude is decreasing with time with an exponential way. Okay, so this amplitude is decreasing exponentially with respect to time. Right, amplitude is decreasing exponentially with time. That is the under damped vibration. Right, okay, fine. No, it won't be increasing, Aniket. Increase kaise hoga? How you take an example of an pendulum. You try to release from one of the height, and you are assuming friction is also being considered. Because whenever we are talking about damping, friction will also be considered. If you try to release it, after some point in time, it will be coming back to rest, and that too in under damped will be having a simple harmonic motion. Okay, perfect. Option A, it won't be increasing, decreasing. Increase to kabhi hoga hi nahi na. You won't be having an increasing amplitude, right? Even if you're talking about force vibration also, usme bhi constant rehta hai. Never ever the amplitude is going to increase, or every time it's going to decrease. Okay, perfect. Krishna has given me the correct answer. Money also. So that is the reason I always do try to read the option carefully. In a hurry, we try to have a perception ki jaldi. It's a very human psychology that when you see बहुत easy question na, sometimes we becomes overconfident. वो नहीं होना चाहिए examination में. You have to eliminate that. Chalo, next question, second last question on the screen. The height of the watt governor is. The height of the watt governor is directly proportional to speed square, inversely proportional to speed square, inversely proportional to speed, directly proportional to speed. We know that for watt governor, what is the formulation? सबसे easy question है यार. 895 by n square. 895 by n square, right? So h is inversely proportional to the square of the speed. Option B is the correct answer. Perfect. Option B is the correct answer. Now we are going for the last question. Then Vipin sir will be coming up with his part. Money. D kaise hoga bhai? No, it won't be D. It will be option B. Correct. In a thermodynamic chart, the code used for the select event. Code used for the select event. Quickly. Which of the there are 21 thermodynamics, right? So in that thermodynamics list of thermodynamics, what is the select event being associated? देखो, select है something we have to go for S, right? तो TL और H करके नहीं हो सकता. Now we have to select between B and D. बताइए, those who don't know about the thermodynamic chart, you can go for a simple understanding. Chinna is going with option B. No, select is basically ST. ST is the select option, right? ST is the select option. Let me show you the different thermodynamics. If I say SH is for search, find is F, ST is for select, grasp is for G, hold H, TL is transfer. This way we are able to identify the different thermodynamics. D, Aniket, perfect. Sometimes we have to go for an elimination options to identify the correct answer. Okay, so that's it from my side. These are the top questions being discussed from the industrial engineering, your theory of machine and engineering mechanics. And personally, if I say, all the questions were very easy, usme koi second thought nahi aana chahiye. And for all the aspirants, those who are preparing for ISRO 2023, in our app there's a separate section for the quiz where you can practice lot many quiz so as to improve your understanding. Because whenever you are practicing more number of questions, you are increasing your understanding level, and ultimately you are increasing your chances to get into the ISRO. Okay, fine. And this is your schedule for the full length mock test starting from 16th of December. So thank you from my side, and now over to Vipin sir. And this is my Telegram channel, Aniket, where you can download this PDF for more practice. Okay, thank you, bye bye, take care, and over to Vipin sir. Thank you, bye bye.
हेलो एवरीवन, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड इवनिंग, क्या हाल चाल है? गुड आफ्टरनून, गुड मॉर्निंग, आफ्टरनून ही हो गई है ऑलमोस्ट। 2 घंटे से यू गाइज आर हेयर फॉर 2 आवर्स नाउ, राइट? ऑलमोस्ट 12. सो आई विल नॉट टेक मच टाइम. एम आई ऑडिबल गाइज? एम आई ऑडिबल? कैन यू कंफर्म? कैन यू कंफर्म इफ आई एम ऑडिबल? चलो, so guys, in total we have 12 questions, very easy questions. Dheeraj sir was right. You know what section he took was the toughest. Thermodynamics was very easy, very easy. You will see the questions. These are previous year questions. So very easy questions. So if you have prepared basic and applied thermodynamics, these are easy 12 questions. Okay. So these marks are short. You are not missing any marks in this. Okay. So before we start quickly, it will not take more than 15 minutes. So only 12 questions, what I have collected, whatever we saw, 12 questions. But anyway, few announcements. So as you guys already know, crash course is going on. Very nice collection of questions we are practicing. Yesterday I had a basic thermodynamic session, which if you have not watched, go ahead and watch it. Tonight we will do applied thermodynamics at 8:30. So if you have not watched this session, yesterday's session, go ahead and watch this session. Okay. Basic thermodynamics, very good questions we have done. So just go and see the recording of this. Okay. Chalo, let's start with the very first question. You will see very easy question, guys. 12 questions should not take more than 12 minutes. Okay. Chalo, let's go ahead. Tell me, why is it lagging so much? Is it lagging or okay? Chalo. So very first question, internal energy is calculated based on temperature only. You see, it's like nothing, seriously. I mean, why are they even asking these questions? Yeah. Chalo. The cylinder block and head are generally made of, in IC engines, cylinder head and block is made of what? They are made of yes, it can be either cast iron or aluminum. Guys, it's better if you write question number as well. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, A, B, C you can write. 2A, 3B, like this you can write. Okay. So it is either cast iron or aluminum. Anything we can use. Either cast iron, aluminum. No. Both we can use. Either cast iron or aluminum. Okay. Relative humidity is defined as the quantity of moisture present in the given mass of air. The relative humidity is defined as the ratio of amount of water vapor. Actually, guys, write the question number, please. Write the question number, okay? Water vapor actually present in the air to the greatest amount of possible at the same time. term unrelated to air, the ratio of quantity of moisture present in the air itself. So as we all know, it is mass of vapor to the mass of vapor at saturated condition. At saturated condition, maximum possible. So B is correct. Dash is a device through which exhaust gases from an internal combustion engine are passed to reduce the noise of the engine. Write the question number as well, okay? Yes, Aniket, very good. Mani, very good. Sovnik, yes. 4. What about 4? What about question number 4? The dash device through which the exhaust gases pass through internal combustion engine are passed to reduce the noise. Which component is used to reduce the noise of the engine? Yes, no, not camshaft. Why? Muffler or silencer also we call it, or exhaust pipe also. So any option can be given. Exhaust pipe, anything could be given, and A is the correct answer. A is the correct. C, why C? Why C? Filter is used to filter the oil, okay, your petrol, okay, before it goes to carburetor. Which of the following components in an engine mixes fuel and air and vaporizes the fuel? Very easy. Where do you get a homogeneous mixture of fuel and air? Where do you get a homogeneous mixture of fuel and air? Question number 5. A, B, C, D. Carburetor. Yes, it provides you the homogeneous mixture of fuel and air. Very good, very good. 5B. See, in fact, out of 12 question, 3-4 question we have already seen from IC engine. So in any PSU, I will tell you, for any PSU, for gate, basic thermodynamics very important, applied is not very important. But for any PSU, applied thermodynamics is more important, because they focus on the applied part, not on the basic part. They focus, but not much. Mostly they focus on applied part, okay? Chalo. A closed system is 1. Closed system is 1. Energy is conserved within the boundaries of system. Neither mass nor energy crosses the boundary. Both energy and mass cross the boundary. Mass is conserved within the boundary of the system. Question number 6. A, B, C, D. Question number 6. A, B, C, D. Closed system. Closed system. Yes. There is no mass inlet, no mass outlet. Mass inlet is equals to 0. Mass exit is equals to 0. So change of mass inside the system is equals to 0. Energy transfer can take place. Energy in is not equal to 0. Energy out is not equal to 0. And therefore energy can change. Energy can change. Yes. Sixth ka B. Why B, Baba? This is isolated system. It is isolated. Chinna, tech. It is isolated. A, energy is conserved within the boundary. Energy is not conserved, Baba. Energy is only conserved in isolated system. For open or for closed, energy is not conserved. Energy is not conserved for anywhere. Okay. The quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of steel forging of mass is 180 kg. Initial temperature is this, final temperature is this, specific heat is given. I don't know if you are studying thermodynamics and you can get a question easier than this. Okay, if you have a numerical question, it cannot get easier than this. Okay, chalo. Q in is equals to mass C dt. 180 kg, 0.49 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, and this is 1265 minus 300 Kelvin. Kelvin cancel, kg cancel. How much is this? And guys, these are actual questions. You see, these are actual questions. It's not that we are giving you easy questions. They are asking these questions basically. These are all previous year questions. It's a paper, previous year paper, okay? Yes, C is correct. 85113 kilojoule. C is correct. Very good. C is correct. 7C. Very good. Last 5 questions left. Last 5 questions. 12 questions. Total 12 questions, okay? Which of the following statement is false about Otto cycle? Is incorrect. Incorrect about Otto cycle. 2 adiabatic and 2 constant volume. Correct. Compression ratio is more than diesel. You have to tell me is it correct or not. Compression ratio is equal to expansion ratio. You have to tell me. Heat addition takes place at constant volume. Correct. No problem. Correct. So B and C, B is wrong. Compression ratio remains same. Compression ratio remains same because volume remains same. Okay. So expansion ratio is V3 by V2, and which is also equal to V1 by V4. V1 by V2, sorry. V4 by V3, and it is V1 by V2. It is equals to compression ratio. It remains same. It remains same. This expansion ratio, it is compression ratio. Okay, because of constant volume process, these volumes remain same. The only issue is compression ratio for Otto is around 6 to 12. For diesel, it is around 16 to 22. For dual, it is somewhere in between. Okay, so this is incorrect. The heating of air without addition of moisture. You are not adding any heat. You are not adding any moisture. No moisture. Only heating is known as. What do? Only heating, no moisture addition, no condensation. Sensible heating, dehumidification, humidification, sensible cooling. Tell me. Dehumidification matlab reduction of moisture. Humidification means addition of moisture. Yes, sensible heating. 9th is A, sensible heating. Sensible. Very quickly, let me tell you, very quickly. If you are here, if you go in this direction, O to A, it is basically sensible heating. If you go in this direction, it is sensible cooling. If you go here, it is pure humidification. If you go in this direction, it is pure dehumidification. And now, if you go here, it is heating and humidification. If you go here, it is heating and dehumidification. Go there, it is cooling and humidification. It is cooling and dehumidification. This you use for summer air conditioning. This you use for winter air conditioning. And this you use in your coolers, desert coolers or your earthen pot. This concept, evaporative, it is also called as evaporative cooling. Okay, chalo, very good. For any irreversible process in an isolated system, the net entropy change. by, I know increase in entropy principle. Increase in entropy principle. What is increase in entropy principle? It says entropy generation is equals to entropy change in a process or entropy change of universe or entropy change of isolated system or entropy change of system plus entropy change of surrounding is always greater than equal to 0, greater than equal to 0. So now it is saying isolated. So that means isolated is always greater than equal to 0 and it is equal to 0 for a reversible process. It is greater than 0 for a irreversible process. That means positive. Entropy generation is always positive. Very good. यही कह रहा है ये, यही कह रहा है ये statement. It is always positive. Entropy generation or entropy of universe also, it never decreases, always increases or remains constant. Second last question. A heat engine receives heat from, I don't think so I need to draw this, but ठीक है, 1500 kilojoule per minute and 8.2 kilowatt work output. Thermal efficiency I need to find out. Very easy. What is there? Nothing. Quickly tell me what is thermal efficiency. Tell me thermal efficiency. Network by heat input. Network is how much? 8.2 and this is 1500 kilojoule per minute. So I need to divide it by 60. Divide by 60. 60 will come here. This will get cancelled. What is the answer? What is the answer? 11C 32.80. Is everyone getting the same? Is everyone getting the same? Six to 25. Yes, C is correct. C is correct. Okay. Chalo. Last question. In a dual cycle, the heat addition process is. Yes, correct. Aniket, Krishna, correct. And Mani, very good. Vamsi, 10th, C is correct. Chalo, last question. Dual cycle. Everyone knows this. Last question. Quickly. C is correct. Partially isochoric, partially isobaric. By your Otto cycle is constant volume heat addition. Your diesel cycle is constant pressure heat addition. Your dual is constant volume plus constant pressure. Constant volume plus constant pressure. Both is used. Okay. Chalo. Very good. So this is done, guys. Mock test is going on. If you are targeting GATE 2024, go ahead and register yourself for mock test. Very important component of your preparation journey. Okay. And guys, already if you are targeting GATE 2025, these batches are already started. So you can call on this number. 9241333666 and you can get more information about this. Okay. Chalo. Very good. And I will be sharing my PPT on this Telegram group, or I think Gopi sir was saying that we can merge it and share it together. It's fine, whatever we will do. But anyway, I will share my PPTs in this Telegram group and I always do. So do join this Telegram group. You can scan this QR code or you can just type in mechanical by Vipin Yadav. ठीक है? Chalo guys, very good. So I think Abhinav sir will be joining very soon. And welcome him for the next part. For strength of material.
part for strength of material.
Hello, dear students. I, Abhinav Negi, welcome you all. So, Dheeraj sir, Suraj sir, Chandrasekhar sir has taken your technical part. Now, I'll be taking few questions of strength of materials, and then Richa ma'am will be coming with aptitude. Okay, so how is the Josh, commandos? Everybody, how is the Josh? Okay. So guys, this is okay. This is the schedule of the crash course. Okay, the crash course is started now. So guys, I have just shifted my studio. Okay, so some more corrections will be there. So it is looking like a little tilted one, and it will be soon corrected. Okay, this is guys the workshop. Let me correct this. थोड़ा टेढ़ा दिख रहा है ना भाई? थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा दिख रहा है ना? Okay, let me make it little zoom out. Let me make it little zoom out. Much better. थोड़ा सा better दिख रहा है. So guys, this is the workshop that will be today on 6th of December. Today at 7:30 p.m. The free workshop with only I guess 50 or 100 seats are left. You can register here. And 90% scholarship test will be on 10th of December now. Okay, that is not 3rd, that is now 10th of December. You can join this workshop today at 7:30 p.m. These are our students who made us proud in engineering services. And guys, let me tell you about this BDL test now. Let me tell you about this BDL test. Okay, guys, this will be a computer based test. Okay, this will be of 2 hours. The paper will be of 2 hours. Total it will be 150 questions. Okay, and those 150 questions, 100 will be technical and 50 will be aptitude. Okay, now the final selection will be based on 85% of written test and 15% of interview. 85% written test, 15% interview will be the final selection. Now the students will be called for interview after the written test, the computer based written test. Now approximately for one seat 10 students will be called. For one seat 10 students will be called. Okay, and friends, my champions, my commandos, minimum marks required in this 150 questions, that is 60% for unreserved and EWS category and 50% for ST, SC and ST category. Okay, so 60% you have to score or 50% depending on your category on the written test. That means out of 150 questions, guys, for SC, ST, OBC you have to solve at least or get it correct 75 questions, and for them it is 60%. Okay, 150 into 0.6 whatever the value is, that is 90 questions. Okay, so more than 90 questions should be correct. Okay, so this will be a 2-hour paper in which you have to solve 150 questions. That means in every single second you have to do this. These are the centers of this examination. Now guys, I will be doing this paper that we are doing right now. We are not doing any random paper. Okay, we are not doing any random paper, guys. We are doing the PYQ of 2021. We are doing the PYQs of 2021. Okay, so all 150 questions we will be doing in this session. All 150 questions we will be doing in this session. Okay, that is 100 of technical and 50 of aptitude. And we are not doing any random questions, we are doing the PYQs of 2021. So complete PYQ is solved by here by our faculties. Okay, this is the question number 1, please solve it. This is the question number 1, please let me know. So question number 1. Okay, in total, guys, let me wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is actually 90, question number 95. From morning, if you are taking that, this is question number 95. This is question number 95. 94 for 4 questions already done. 94 questions done. in this session. Already done. 94 questions are already done. Chalo. The stress that must be applied to cause a material to deform. The stress that must be applied to cause a material to deform at a constant strain rate. Okay, at a constant strain rate, its plastic range is called as flow stress. Okay, this is the flow stress. Now, this one, that was question number 95. This is question number 96. Okay, 94 questions are done by Dheeraj sir plus Chandrasekhar sir plus Suraj sir plus Vipin sir. Okay, 94 done. 6 will be of Som plus 6 Som by me. So total 100 questions. Okay, total 100 questions. Then 50 questions will be done by Richa ma'am for aptitude. Okay, the shape factor is 1.5. Okay, the shape factor for steel is 1.5. More the shape factor means after elastic limit that material has more amount of strength remaining in it. Okay, more the shape factor means that after the elastic limit, that elastic movement, the elastic limit, that material has more amount of strength left. This is question number, what was that? 96. This is question number 97. Guys, what is the circumferential stress? Suppose this is a cylinder. Okay, I cut it in two parts. Once I cut it, it will be looking like something like this. Okay, this is the XX section. Once I cut it, it will be looking like this. This thickness is T, length is L, and this diameter is D. Now here, if I take an element, here, if I take an element like this, so from here inside radial pressure, so the stress coming here is sigma H and stress coming here is sigma L. Sigma H is responsible for diameter change and sigma L is responsible for length change. Okay, for cylinder it is PD by 2T, it is PD by 2T. For sphere it is PD by 4T, it is PD by 4T. So hoop stress is also called as circumferential stress or Marly-Biomal stress. It is also called as circumferential stress or Marly-Biomal stress. Have you got it? Have you got it? Please give me yes or no. Everyone, किसका फोन जाता है यार? Hello? Yes? मैम मैं लाइव हूँ क्लास में भी. ओके, टाटा मोटर पठानकोट से बात कर रही हूँ. ओके, नाउ कैमरा के बीचों बीच. ओके, चलो. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 98. चलो, any doubt you can ask me? Any doubt you can ask me, guys? Come on! Come on, everybody. क्या पूछा है? ब्राइटनेस थोड़ा कम करूँ क्या? Okay. Find Young's modulus of brass of diameter this, length this, which is subject to tensile load this, when the extension rod this. Young's modulus is stress by strain. What is the stress? Subjected to a tensile load of 50 kilonewton. So 50 as everything in SI units. This force by area 25 mm. Everything in SI units. Pi by 4 d 25 into 10 की power minus 3 का square divided by strain. What is strain? Strain is unitless, 0.3 upon 250. 0.3 by 250. This is in Newton per meter square. Giga is 10 की power 9. Giga is 10 की power 9. How much you are getting? How much you are getting? Are you getting 84.883? Are you getting 84.883? See, Mani, Shovik. Okay, guys, remember, for every one seat, 10 students will be going. And out of 150 questions, 100 technical, 50 non-technical aptitude. Non-technical English is not there. Okay, for general and EWS, you have to score 90 marks. Out of 150 marks, if every question is of 1 mark, 90 marks. Minimum for going for interview. And SC, ST, OBC it is 75. And final selection will be on 85% of written and 15% of interview. Okay, 99th. Determine Young's modulus when 2 Newton per mm is applied to produce a strain of 0.5. Okay. Guys, this is, see, you cannot say that sir is taking easy or stress by strain. You cannot say that sir is taking easy or difficult question. I am not saying easy and difficult. This is a PYQ paper. So in that it is coming easy, so we will be taking that. In that if it is coming difficult, we are taking that. Okay, so in I am not taking easy or hard or anything. This is question number 100. Poisson ratio is to be asked. So E is equal to 2G. See, easy questions of SOM, and most questions are from basic, that is chapter 1 only, stress and strain. Bending stress, deflection is not there. Okay. So Young's modulus is 150 2G into 1 plus mu. So 150 upon 100. 1.5 is equal to 1 plus mu. So mu is equal to 0.5. So guys, mu is equal to 0.5 for which material? Mu is equal to 0.5 for rubber and perfectly plastic. Perfectly plastic material. Guys, why for perfectly plastic material volumetric strain is 0? Here guys, in this range, that is plastic range. Why we say that volume is not changing? Why in this range we say mu is equal to 0.5? Because guys, volumetric strain is sigma x plus sigma y plus sigma z into 1 minus 2 mu by E. And when mu is 0.5, this is 0. For plastic material, there is no volume changing in this region. So there is no volume changing, that is why we have taken mu is equal to 0.5. Rubber also no volume changing. So that is why we have taken mu 0.5, because mu 0.5 it is not changing. Now you say, sir, length is changing, how volume is not changing? So length is changing, how volume is not changing? Because correspondingly the transverse dimensions, diameter and width and all are decreasing. And they are decreasing in such a ratio that net volume changes nothing. Okay. Now you will say, can I ask you a question, guys? Yes, good. Who is money? Excellent. Can you ask a question? Rubber balloon is like this. When we fill the air, balloon is like this. So volume is changed, na? So how rubber is 0.5? How rubber mu is 0.5? How rubber mu is 0.5? This is my first class, guys, from this studio, and that is not for civil but for mechanical. And still it is little bit blurring now because I have not fixed the settings till now. Tell me please. Guys, because this formula rubber, if the volume is changing, but this formula is not for inside. That inside volume you study in pressure vessel chapter, thin sphere, thin cylinder. This formula is for material. Even with filling with air, the material volume is not changing. Thickness will be reduced. If the length is increased, thickness will be reduced. This formula is not for inside volume. This formula is for material. Material volume is not changing. Got it? Mani, Anitek, Shauvik, Krishna, everyone got it? Okay guys, this is the schedule for the crash course of mechanical. Okay, so thermodynamics, applied thermodynamics, this is the schedule. And guys, this is not 3rd, this is 10th of December. You can give a scholarship test on app free of cost. And this is the workshop that I'll be taking today. This is the workshop that I'll be taking today. That is 6th of December on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. The complete roadmap for the GATE 2025. Okay, this will be today. Okay, now Richa ma'am will be coming for 50 questions. Okay. And she will be taking the aptitude part. Okay. Within just next few seconds, ma'am will be there. Okay, till then any doubt you want to ask, you can ask me. Thank you Kunal, thank you everyone. Okay.
Hello, my dear students. I guess you are enjoying the session very well. So now I'm here with you guys. Okay. So now I'll be starting the session for you. Fine. So I'll be starting the session quickly without any delay. Let's be quick because we have 50 questions for aptitude and let's take a target that we have to complete it in 15 minutes. Okay. Hello, Mani. Okay, as you know that crash course is going on for both mechanical and civil. If you're new and if you don't know about me, you can go through my profile. Next, you can join my Telegram group for further upcoming classes. And this is the schedule for your crash course for your mechanical engineering. And guys, today we have a workshop basically by Abhinav sir. If you are targeting for GATE 2025, what should be the roadmap for that? Apart from that, you know that this year also our ESE students have performed very well. So if you also wish to be one of them, you guys can enroll for our courses and let's start. Okay, so let's start the session guys without any delay. I'll set the timer. Sessions. Okay. So guys, right now it is 12:29. Let's take it as 12:30. Now we have to complete it maximum to maximum by 1:30, but we will try to finish it as early as possible. Okay. So let's start the session. This is the first question for you guys. Come on. Vishnu, Karthik and Shiva together can complete a work in 16 days. If Vishnu and Karthik together complete the same work in 24 days, how many days will Shiva alone take to finish the work? So if Vishnu, Karthik and Shiva are working, they will take 16 days to complete a work. So one day work will be 1 by 16. Similarly, if Vishnu and Karthik work, they take 24 days to complete the work. So one day work will be how much? 1 by 24. You need to calculate how much time Shiva will take alone. So just you have to subtract equation 1 from equation 2. 1 minus 2. So that is 1 by 16 minus 1 by 24. LCM will be how much? 16, 24. 4 4s are 16, 4 6 are 24, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 48. So here it will be coming how much? Here it will be coming how much? Here 48 days will be taken. Correct. 48 days will be taken by Shiva to complete the work if he is working alone. Okay. Now coming next question. if 34 is divided into two parts, you have to be very quick, guys. You cannot exaggerate it and take a lot of time, because in the examination also in less time you have to solve more questions. Okay. If 34 is divided into two parts such that thrice the first part added to twice the second gives 18. So एक part को you say A, another part you call it as B. A plus B is 34. अब इसको आपको इस तरीके से डिवाइड करना है. You have to divide it at such a manner that thrice the first part added to twice the second part gives you 80. Now what you can do? You can apply elimination technique and get the two parts, of course. So you multiply by 2 for the first one, so it will become 2a plus 2b is equal to 68. 3a plus 2b is equal to 80. So subtract it. From here a will be equal to how much? A is coming how much, guys? आ गया answer. A will be coming out to be 12. So B will come out to be how much? 22. That's it. So 12 and 22. Simple question. Come on. Now 103. Here maximum people will make mistake. Maximum people. Here you have to apply once upon a time which you have studied in your school time. BODMAS rule you have to apply. So first solve the bracket, then we will go for the division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. You have to follow that. Okay. So first this 1 plus 1 is kept like this only. Okay. Then 1 plus divided by. First you have to solve the bracket. 1 minus 1 by 3 is how much? 2 by 3. Okay. 1 plus 1 divided by. Then you have to solve the division. So you know when division you talk it about, you just reverse it. You multiply and then you reverse it. This will become 3 by 2. Okay. 1 plus 1 division. 1 plus 3 by 2. Okay. 1 Mani gave the answer. Let's check it out. So this will be becoming how much? 5 by 2. 1 plus 5 by 2. Again, first we have to solve the division. 1 into 2 by 5. That is 1 plus 2 by 5 will become how much? 7 by 5. So you have to proceed in this manner. First you have to solve bracket, then division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. Correct. 7 by 5. Absolutely correct. Okay. Now, question number 104. बहुत easy. In a second, not in a second, but 10 seconds. Chalo. The average weight of 8 persons increases by 2.5 kg when a new person comes in place of one of them weighing 65 kg. Now there is a person whose weight is 65 kg. Okay, comes. Okay, when a new person comes in place of one of them weighing 65 kg, what might be the weight of the new person? एक न्यू पर्सन आता है जिसकी वजह से द एवरेज वेट ऑफ 8 पर्सन इंक्रीजेस बाय 2.5 kg. अगर एक पर्सन का वेट 2.5 kg से बढ़ जाता है, इफ वन पर्सन वेट इंक्रीजेस बाय 2.5 kg, 8 पर्सन वेट इंक्रीजेस बाय हाउ मच? 8 into 2.5, how much it will come? It will increase by how much? 8 into 2.5, how much? 20 kg. That means the weight of the new person is 65 plus 20. That is 85 kg is the weight of the new person. Because when this new person comes, the individual weight increases by 2.5 kg. One person's weight increases by 2.5 kg. So 8 persons increases by 20 kg. So the overall weight of the new person is 85 kg. Got it? Correct, man. Now, fine. The sum of the ages of father and son is 45. So the sum of the ages of father and son is 45. 6 years ago, their ages were in the ratio 10:1. 6 years ago, father's age would be F minus 6. I am taking father's age is F years and son's age is S years currently. So 6 years ago, F minus 6 and son's age also S minus 6. This is equal to 10:1. So this will become F minus 6, 10s minus 60. So when you solve this, 10s minus F. And this will become minus 6 plus 60. that is 54. You have two unknowns, two equations. Solve it, you will get the age of sun. First, you will get the current age of the sun. The current age of the sun will come out to be how much? इन दोनों को solve कर लो guys. F plus S is equal to 45 minus F plus 10S is equal to 54. Solve it. FF will get cancelled out. 11S is equal to S sun's current age is 9 years. After 6 years it is asking. So 9 years plus 6 years, that is after 6 years the sun's age will be how much? 15 years. 20 कैसे आ गया? 15 आएगा, 15 years आएगा because sun's age is currently 9 years and it is asking after 6 years. Okay, now next question. You have to simplify this. Chalo, let's do this. You know 3 3s are इन दोनों को multiply करते हैं and you add this. 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 by 3. So this will go here. Okay, plus 92. 7 3s are 21 plus 1 22. 22 into 3. What you can take? You can take 3 by 11 as common or solve कर लो. ये directly you can solve it and you'll get the answer. Anything you can do it. Anything you can do it. अब जैसे इसको कर देती हूँ 121 into 3 divided by 11 plus इसको भी 11. 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12, 46 into 3. Now solve this. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 4 6, 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 4 1s are 4, 2 6 4 are 12, 138 by 11. Solve it. How much it is coming? 8 9 10 11 10. 501 by 11. Solve कर लो 501 by 11. 501 by 11. 11 4s are 44. तो बचेगा 6. 11 5s are 55. So the left will be 6. तो क्या होगा? 45 6 by 11. 45 6 by 11. Simple. Okay. Now 107. This is a good question. You have to apply your brain. A shopkeeper falsely claims to sell his goods on cost price, but using a false scale, he gains 100 by 9%. What does he use for a kilo? You know, guys, generally they say that, oh, I'm not taking any margin, I'm selling on the cost price only. But while weighing it, the equipment which they are using they are using the wrong equipment so that you think that they are weighing it correctly, but they are weighing it wrong. Okay, so it is asking you that since he is doing cheating, okay, for 1 kilo weight, he is not taking 1 kilo, he is taking lesser weight and earning a profit. Although he is telling you that I am selling you at cost price, but he is not. So he is asking you what does he use for a kilo. He is asking you that. So come on guys, how we will solve this question? Very good question. 900 grams. Very good. अगर 107 का बता रहे हो, kindly write the question number. So let the difference between the original weight, the difference between original weight and false weight be Q per gram. Okay, Q per gram. Now it has told you that it is gaining. Gaining means profit. Profit percentage is given to you as how much? 100 by 9. Profit percentage means profit. Everything profit or loss we calculate with respect to cost price into 100. Okay. Now the cost price, now check it out. Profit percentage, it is given to me 100 by 9. And we are assuming that the profit is Q. Q into 100. And what is the cost price? Cost price क्या है? 1 kilo means 1000 gram. He should tell us that ठीक है भाई, हम 1000 grams का पैसा ही आपसे 1000 gram kilo ही आपको दे रहे हैं. But instead of giving 1000 grams, instead of giving 1 kg, he is giving lesser. How much lesser? Minus Q. So you have to calculate this Q. कितना आएगा Q? From here when you solve, Q will come out to be 100 grams. That means he is telling you that he is giving you 1000 grams, 1 kg, but instead of 1000 kg, he is giving you 900 grams. बोल रहा है आपको कि मैं 1 किलो दे रहा हूं, but वो 1 किलो नहीं दे रहा है. He is using a weight which pretends it is 1 kg, but it measures only 900 grams. Okay, and that 100 gram margins, he is making a profit of 100 by 9%. Okay, चलिए. Next, very easy question. When seen from a lighthouse 50 meter above sea level से ये sea level है, from here lighthouses, okay, when seen from a lighthouse 50 meter above sea level, the angle of depression, boat यहाँ पर है, the angle of depression of the boat is 30 degree. Here any boat is there and the angle of depression is 30 degree. So it is asking you how far is the boat from the lighthouse. कैसे निकालेंगे? How far is the boat from the lighthouse? How will calculate? ये निकालूं? Tan 30 degree perpendicular by base. Tan 30 1 upon root 3. 50 by x. X will come out to be 50 by root 3. So it will come out to be 86.6. This is the one which you are getting. Correct? यही मिल रहा है? अब मैं यहाँ पर आपको एक चीज फंसा रही हूँ. मुझे x निकालना चाहिए था कि y निकालना चाहिए था? जम्बल्ड ऑप्शन डी फॉर 107. अच्छा कोई बात नहीं अनिकेत. ओके, x निकालना चाहिए था कि y निकालना चाहिए था, ये अब आप मुझे बताओगे. चलो, very simple question. How much time it will take for an amount of rupees 900 to yield 162 rupees as interest at 9% simple interest? मुझे कितना टाइम लगेगा? How much time will be required so that amount, if I deposit 900 amount, it should give me an interest of 162 rupees. How much interest? 162 rupees. How much principal right now I am depositing? 900 rupees. Rate of interest is 9%. Time you have to calculate. How much is the time will come? How much time will come, guys? How much time will come? 100 यहाँ से चला जाएगा. You will get 162 divided by 81. So this will come 2 years. You will require 2 years. Clear? Now, 110th question. A train takes 90 seconds to cross a bridge of length 100 meters. So a bridge is there. Bridge length is 100 meters. The train is coming. This is my train right now. Yes, how and here this. Okay. Now what is there? The train is traveling with a speed of 90 km per hour and it will take 10 seconds to cross the bridge. Now it is asking what is the length of this train. Okay. Now you know speed is equal to distance by time. Speed of the train is given to you 90 km per hour. Multiply by 5 by 18 for meter per second. Distance is it has to cover 100 meter of the bridge plus it has to cover its own length also, which is not mentioned in the question. It has to be find it out. So plus x divided by time. Time is how much? 10 seconds. Come on, solve it. Very good, Aniket. It is coming out to be 150 meter. So this is the length of the tree. Cool? Okay. Now, next question. Represent 0.4% as ratio. बताओ इतना simple question. 0.4%. 0.% means divide by 100. If you want to remove this 0.4 by 1000. 4 ones are 4. 1 is to 250. It's a simple question. तो होगा not even 10 seconds it will take. Such simple question. Clear? Clear? Chalo. Next question. If find m, if 7341 plus 9828 minus 1957 is equal to m plus 8362. मजाक चल रहा है क्या? इतना simple question. बस यहाँ पे क्या करना है? You have to calculate m plus minus कर दो. Just do plus minus. m हो जाएगा 7314 plus 9828 minus 1957 minus 8362. यही है. प्लस माइनस ही करना और तो कुछ भी नहीं करना. 8 plus 4 12 3 4 10 11 10 17 minus 7 plus 2 9 6 plus 5 11 Solve कर लो. Solve it. How much it is coming? 6823. Now, an article is brought for 750 rupees and sold for 1000 rupees. What is the gain percentage? So, bought means cost price is given to you 750. Sold means selling price is given to you as 1000 rupees. What is the gain percentage? Gain percentage means profit percentage. Just now I told you profit percentage means profit by cost price into 100. Profit is when I sell at a higher price as compared to the cost price. So selling price minus cost price divided by cost price into 100. So 1000 minus 750 divided by 750 into 100. How much it will come, guys? ये आएगा 33.33%. Yes? क्या किया है? Profit by cost price. Profit is selling price minus cost price. 33.33%. You have to be very good in manual calculations. That is the thing which you have to do. ठीक है? चलिए. Next question. अब this question is geometrical. The circumference of the edge of a hemispherical bowl. ये कुछ hemisphere like shape है. इसका circumference दिया means perimeter दिया है 132 centimeter. You have to calculate the capacity. Capacity means you have to calculate the volume. Circumference is given means 2 pi r is equal to 132 centimeter is given to you. You have to calculate capacity. Capacity means volume. Volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So for calculating volume, you will need what? You will need, क्या चाहिए आपको? You will need radius. So calculate radius. 2 into 22 by 7. ठीक है? 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 132 centimeter. From here, how much r you are getting? Solve कर लो. You will get r from here 21 centimeter. You will get the value of r. Okay? 21 centimeter, substitute it here. 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 21 cube. How much you are getting the volume? Buffer कर रहा है क्या? Is it okay? Is it buffering or is it okay? When I can't see the comments. Is it okay, guys? Aniket? Is it buffering? Is it okay, right? मेरे फोन में प्रॉब्लम होगी फिर. Okay. Then let's start it. So you have to calculate the capacity of the bowl. That means you have to calculate the volume. How much is the volume coming? 19404 centimeter cube. But you need it in terms of liters. Okay, you know 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. If you want in terms of centimeter, 10 raised to power minus 2 cube. Centimeter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So from here, how much you will get? 1 centimeter cube will be equal to how much? 10 raised to power minus 3 liters. So from here you will get 19.4 liters as the volume. Got it? So B will be the answer. B. D नहीं होगा, B होगा. एक बार check करना. Okay? चलिए. Next question. Upstream, downstream, they have asked questions quite a number of times. So just check it out. A man rows a boat 36 kilometers in 4 hours. Speed is not given to you, but distance is given to you and time is given to you. So downstream speed will be how much? Distance by time. 4 nines are 36. So 9 kilometer per hour. Upstream speed is not given to you, but they have given to you the distance and time. Distance is 36 kilometer and time is 12 hours. So 36 by 12. That is 3 kilometer per hour is the upstream speed. Now it is asking you the speed of stream. If upstream speed is given to you and downstream speed is given to you, speed of stream will be equal to downstream speed minus upstream speed divided by 2. So 9 minus 3 divided by 2. That is 6 by 2. That is 3 kilometer per hour. Okay? Chaliye. Next question. The difference between a number, let us say that the number is x and 2/5 of that number is 510. तो बताओ 10% of that number कितना होगा? 10% of that number कितना होगा? तो first 1 minus 2 by 5 is 3 by 5x. From here 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. 170 into 5. 850. 850 is the number. So 10% of the number will be how much? 850 ka 10% will be how much, guys? 85. Simple. Okay. Now, next question. A sum of money amounts to rupees 8820 in 2 years and 9261 in 3 years. If the compound interest is compounded annually, you know you can compound it half yearly also, quarterly also, but in the question it has told you annually. So tell us that what is the rate of interest. Formula you know, amount is equal to P 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. So if it is compounded for 3 years, amount will be 9261. Principal is same. Rate of interest is same. But the time is 3 years. When it is compounded for 2 years, you get 8820 rupees. Okay. First equation, second equation. You need to calculate rate of interest. So divide equation 1 by equation 2. 9261 divide by 8820. Principal will get cancelled out. 1 by R by 100 will get basically square will get cancelled out. You will get 1 plus R by 100 only. So from here 9261 8820 minus 1. Rate of interest will be how much you are getting? How much you are getting, guys? Solve it and tell me. When you solve it, you will get 5% as the rate of interest. You have to be very quick in solving. Very quick in solving. Quickly you have to solve it. 5% milega. Okay, come on. Again, upstream, downstream. If in 1 hour, a boat goes 12 kilometer along the stream and 6 kilometer against the stream, find the speed of boat in still water. पहले भी पूछ चुका था अभी आपसे, इससे पहले भी one question was there. Speed of the stream it has asked you. Now you have to tell. कैसे solve करेंगे? यहाँ पर they have given you in the previous question you have to calculate downstream speed and upstream speed. यहाँ पर आपको downstream speed is given 12 kilometer per hour. Upstream speed is given 6 kilometer per hour. Against the stream means upstream speed. Along the stream means downstream speed. Okay, you have to calculate the speed of the boat in still water. कैसे calculate करोगे? How will you calculate it here? वहां पे speed of stream निकालना था. So it was downstream speed minus upstream speed. यहाँ पर आपको speed of the boat निकालना. That is the difference between the two. So here if you have to calculate, what you will do? 12 upstream speed plus downstream speed divided by 2. So 18 by 2. 9 kilometer per hour. Correct, Aniket. Good. चलिए. If sin theta is equal to root 15 by 4, tan theta क्या होगा? You know sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So that means root 15 is perpendicular and hypotenuse is 4. First you need to calculate the base. Okay. Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square. Root 15 square will be 15 and base square. So from here 16 minus 15. So the base will be what? 1. Okay. If you want to calculate tan theta is what? Perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is root 15 and base is 1. So root 15 by 1 is root 15 only. So D will be your answer. Add both divided by 2. हाँ, add both divided by 2. Correct. अच्छा, पिछले वाले का बता रहे थे. Okay. Yeah. Now, find the average of all numbers between 6 and 34 which are divisible by 5. ठीक है. So 10 is divisible by 5, 15 is divisible by 5, 20 is divisible by 5, 25 is divisible by 5, and 30 is divisible by 5. So between 6 and 34, these are the numbers which are divisible by 5. You have to take the average. Average means sum of observations divided by number of observations. So how many are there? 5 are there. So we will divide by 5. Sum of observations divided by number of observations. How much you are getting, guys? Solve it, how much you are getting? You will get 20. Sum of observations divided by number of observations. Got it? Fine. So we started at 12:30 and we have completed 20 questions. Good speed. Come on. This question. You don't have to solve it exactly, but you have to answer it. Here, the question is given to you and it is telling you this is the question. Find the value of x, y, z. You have to calculate it. Two statements are given. If x plus y is 12 and x plus z is 4. First statement. Second statement is x minus y is 6. Now you have to say that whether both the statement is sufficient to answer it or one statement is alone sufficient, second is not sufficient. So you have to apply your brain. See, 3 unknowns are there. Common sense. If 3 unknowns are there, obviously we'll require 3 equations. Okay. In first statement, you got 2 equations. In second statement, you got 1 equation. Total, you got 3 equations. What will you say? Both statements are necessary for getting the answer. Why? Because here you are getting 1 equation, 2 equation. And here also you are getting 1 equation. You know, this is from your childhood you are studying. Number of unknowns, you will require that many equations. X, Y, Z. 3 unknowns are there. So definitely you require 3 equations to solve it. 3 equations are available in both the statements. So both statements together is necessary. Then only we can calculate the value of x, y, z. So C is the one. Correct. 121 का B नहीं होगा. अब 1 alone कैसे sufficient होगा? How will you calculate y and z? You can't calculate. You require both the statements. Come on. अब ये बहुत ही बढ़िया क्वेश्चन है. Come on. Go मैं start this question, guys. This is a very good question. Come on. Start to solve this question. I'll again copy this question and I'll make it. Solve this question. By the time I'll just change the font size so that okay, done. Okay, so that I can write it here. No issue, no issue. Okay, now here I have taken pen nahi mil raha. 7 members are there and they belong to different countries: Austria, England, Sweden, Denmark, France, Greece, Switzerland. And they are competing in different sports. Now here it has written C represents England. C represents England in football. Okay. D represents Austria, but it's not there for archery and it is not there for rifle shooting. You don't know for which sport it is representing, but it is not representing for archery and rifle shooting. Okay. One who represents Switzerland competes in volleyball. Switzerland, he competes in volleyball. Okay. Now, E competes in archery. E is there. He is competing in archery, but he is not from Sweden. इसको मुझे ऐसा लिखना था. Just a minute. E competes in archery, but he is not from Sweden. He is not from Sweden. Okay. A represents Greece in boxing. So A, it's not striking over my head now. Greece in boxing. The one who represents France competes for tennis. France, tennis. F does not represents, यहां तक हो गया. G competes for rifle shooting. यहां नहीं पता, यहां नहीं पता, और ये मेरे हेड पे स्ट्राइक करेगा तो मुझे ऊपर लिख देती हूँ. G competes for rifle shooting. You don't know from where does it belong. F does not represent Sweden or Switzerland. ठीक है, F ना स्वीडन को रिप्रेजेंट करता है ना स्विट्जरलैंड को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. मतलब ये यहाँ पर भी नहीं है, ये यहाँ पर भी नहीं है. तो F कहाँ जाएगा? फ्रांस में जाएगा. Why? Because neither it represents Sweden, neither it represents Switzerland. तो F will go where? F will go for France. ठीक है. अब बचा क्या? इंग्लैंड, ऑस्ट्रिया, स्विट्जरलैंड, ग्रीस, फ्रांस. तो अब बचा क्या क्या? हमारे पास दो चीजें बच रही है. दो चीजें बच रही है. एक बच रहा है डेनमार्क, डेनमार्क बच रहा है, और दूसरा क्या बच रहा है हमारे पास? एक डेनमार्क बच रहा है, ऑस्ट्रिया डन, इंग्लैंड डन, स्वीडन और डेनमार्क बच रहा है. अब क्या करेंगे? स्वीडन यहां पर आ नहीं सकता. ई में स्वीडन इज नॉट अलाउड. सो व्हाट विल कम? डेनमार्क विल कम. सो व्हाट इज लेफ्ट इन जी? स्वीडन. ऐसे सॉल्व करना है क्वेश्चन को. ठीक है. अब देखो, टेनिस हो गया, बॉक्सिंग, वॉलीबॉल, आर्चरी, सब कुछ हो गया. तो क्या बच रहा है? क्या बच रहा है यहां पर? यहां पे क्या बच रहा है? ऑस्ट्रिया क्या करेगा? एथलेटिक्स करेगा. नाउ गाइस, दे आस्क यू एनी क्वेश्चन यू कैन सॉल्व इट. अब ई में स्वीडन नहीं हो सकता था, हमारे पास टू ऑप्शंस बचा था, डेनमार्क और स्वीडन. तो ऑब्वियसली ई के पास डेनमार्क ही बचेगा. एफ को बोल दिया था, ना ये स्वीडन रिप्रेजेंट करेगा ना स्विट्जरलैंड रिप्रेजेंट करेगा. स्विट्जरलैंड रिप्रेजेंट नहीं कर रहा है, तो बचा क्या उसके पास? फ्रांस. ठीक है, बस. अब ए बी सब हो गया, सिर्फ यहाँ पे बी होगा. इन दिस वे यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट. ठीक है. अब क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा है? द वन हु कम्पीट्स फॉर राइफल शूटिंग रिप्रेजेंट्स विच कंट्री? द वन हु इज डूइंग राइफल शूटिंग, ही विल रिप्रेजेंट व्हाट? ही विल रिप्रेजेंट स्वीडन. तो ये रिप्रेजेंट किसको करेगा? स्वीडन को करेगा. सिंपल. ये रिप्रेजेंट करेगा स्वीडन को. फाइंड द ऑड वन आउट फ्रॉम द गिवन ऑप्शंस. कम ऑन गाइस, ऑड वन आउट. अब ऑड वन आउट अब आप खुद देख के बता दोगे. आपको दिख रहा है ग्रीन, ऑरेंज, वॉयलेट. इज इट लाइक द कलर्स ऑफ द रेनबो? विबग्योर, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. We don't get any black color. So black is the odd one out. Black नहीं मिलता ना आपको कभी भी. Okay, black you don't get it. So black is what? The odd one out. Okay? चलिए. 1, 2, 4. This is the group of letters which is given to you. You have to identify the missing one. Generally they ask you very easy, otherwise you have to apply a lot of brain और फिर कब टाइम में solve नहीं होता. Come on guys, solve it. ये बहुत easy question है. See, they have reversed it. We have S के बाद T आता है, तो उसने उल्टा कर दिया. They have reversed it. TS. N के बाद O आता है, but they have reversed it. ON. After E you get F, but they have reversed it. Okay, so go through the options. L के बाद I आता है, तो should be IL, but इसने सही सीधा सीधा लिख दिया है. A B C D E F G H I J K. J के बाद K आता है, but they have written it KJ. तो ये हमारे पैटर्न को मैच कर रहा है. This is matching my pattern. Got it? So KJ. Now, fine. In a certain code language 481, इसका मतलब है sky is blue. 246 is means sea is deep. तो आप बताओ कि इस की जगह में क्या होगा? What will be there in place of is? अब देखो, this statement is given for just for confusing you. इसकी need ही नहीं है. Why? Because it is asking you the code for is. अब here in this 2 nothing is matching except is, तो is के लिए क्या होगा 4 because it is there in both the ones, so 4. Okay, so this is given just for confusing you. बैठ के आप निकालोगे अच्छा C which you denote, sky which you denote by number, that's just the wastage of time. It is not at all required. Okay, now question number 26. अकोमोडेशन, कहीं आप रहते हो तो आपको क्या देना पड़ता है, रेंट देना पड़ता है. आप कहीं पर अकोमोडेशन लेते हो तो यू हैव टू गिव मनी, यू हैव टू गिव रेंट. तो जर्नी के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, जब आप जर्नी करते हो, जब आप ट्रैवल करते हो तो आपको क्या देना पड़ता है, पैसा देना पड़ता है, किराया देना पड़ता है. किराया मीन्स व्हाट, फेयर. किराया मीन्स व्हाट, फेयर. Okay guys, you guys can also answer. It's not me who will answer all the questions, you also can answer it. Okay, Aniket, Madhu, everybody. Or if you say that ma'am wait, I'll wait it also. Okay, now in this question they have given you the statements, you have to talk about the conclusion. Now 3/4 of the student, if x is the number of students, 3/4 of the students of standard 7, it consists of 48 boys and 12 girls, they know swimming. Okay, so this statement is given to you, you have to apply your brain. The conclusion is girls are poor swimmers, or swimming is compulsory in the school. 1/4 of the boys do not know swimming. What is the conclusion? Come on guys, very good question. Come on guys. See, they said that 3/4 of the students of standard 7, in which 48 boys are there and 12 girls are there, they know swimming. But they haven't said that girls are poor swimmers. Have they said that? No. Swimming is compulsory. Nowhere in the statement it is mentioned. 1/4 of the boys do not know swimming. इसने बोला था 3/4 of the students. It has not talked about 3/4 of the boys. So you cannot comment on that. So this is also a wrong statement. So none of the conclusion will follow. Got it? Okay. Now, you have to talk about the relationship which holds true. In the poem, you have various stanzas. ठीक है, poem जब आप when you read the poem, in that you have various stanzas. So in book what you have it? When you open the book, what you get? You get various chapters, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, you get various chapters. So in book, you get chapters. Okay. Question number 129. A very good question. Anuj walks 100 kilometers straight from his house. So if his house was here, he is walking 100 kilometers straight. Okay. Then he reverses the direction. He reverses it. Reverse कर लिया, मुड़ गया. Okay, he reverses it and walks 200 meters in the reverse direction. 200 meters. 200 meters in the reverse direction. Okay. Further, he takes a left turn. From here, he will take a left turn and walks 100 meters. And walk 100 meters. So this is the final position. This is the initial position. In which direction is Anuj now from his original position? This was his initial position. This one is his final position. कहाँ गया cursor? This one is his initial position. This one is his final position. So if you check it out, with respect to its original position, he is in the south direction. This is north. This is south. This is east. This is west. So if they ask you in detail, he is in the southeast direction. Southeast direction. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? Southeast direction. From initial position, he is to the southeast. ठीक है? चलिए. Come on. अब यार खुद तो कुछ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करो, इतना थक गए हो. Every faculty has made you solve so many questions. Now you are like, मैम आप सॉल्व करो, हम लोग बैठ के देखेंगे. Is it like that? Come on guys, solve it. Aptitude में कोई नहीं थकता. चलो. There are 6 members in the house. P, Q, R, S, T, U. Q is the son of R. Q का बेटा है R. For male, I'll use this symbol. For female, I uses this symbol. अगर उनकी शादी हो चुकी है, if they are married couple, you will use this symbol. And if there is a generation gap, you will use like this. Change in generation. Okay, now Q is the son of R, तो ये तो गलत हो जाएगा भाई. Q is the son of R. R का बेटा है Q, बेटा. Okay, generation gap. Okay, R का बेटा है Q. But R is not the mother. अगर mother नहीं है तो क्या होगा? Father होगा. So father. Okay, P and R are married couple. तो अगर एक मेल है तो दूसरी क्या होगी? फीमेल होगी. मैरिड कपल. ओके, T इज द ब्रदर ऑफ R, उसका भाई है. ओके, S इज द डॉटर ऑफ P, डॉटर है मीन्स फीमेल है. U इज द ब्रदर ऑफ Q, भाई भी एक और. ठीक है. Who is the mother of Q? Q की मदर कौन है? P. वेरी गुड शिवा, वेरी गुड अनिकेत. So mother कौन है Q की? P. Got it? If they ask you any other questions also, how many children does P and R have? 3 children they have it. What are the names of the children? S, Q, U. So if they ask you any other questions also, you will be able to answer. 131 question. 30 questions we have solved. Now we are left with 20 more questions. Chaliye. Among 5 girls, A is older than B, means A is bigger, more in age. A is older than B. C is older than B, but younger than A. So A is the older, B is the younger, C is between A and B. D is younger than E and B. So D को नीचे रख लो. D is younger than B and E. B is older than E. ठीक है, B is older than E. Now, how many girls are there between A and D? A and D के बीच में how many girls are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 girls are there between A and D. Simple. Okay. आप check out कर सकते हो. A is older than B, correct. C is older than B, check. D is younger than E, नीचे है, correct. B is older than E, correct. That's it. You can check it out. Okay. Now, the average marks of X, Y and Z is 180. So average marks means sum of observation divided by number of observation. This is given to you in the question. Average marks is given to you. In the question, it is asking you to calculate how much X got the marks. How can I calculate X marks? Common sense apply. If I know how much marks Y and Z got. Okay, if I know their marks, I will subtract it from the total. I will get it. Now, first statement is Y and Z together scored 50 marks. This is one statement. Okay, so I'll make it short. Otherwise, then... Aniket will say that ma'am, I was not able to see it. By the time solve it, guys, I'll reduce the font size for this one. I guess now it's okay. It's okay? Okay. Fine. Now, in the first statement, it is given Y and Z together got 50 marks. Next statement, X plus Z together got 60 marks. Which statement is sufficient to answer? See, here we don't have to calculate how much marks X got, how much marks Y got, how much marks Z got. If you want to calculate all three, then both the statements were required. But here we need only, Aniket, listen to me very carefully. Here it is asking only X marks. He is not bothered about how much Y got, how much Z got. उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है. They don't need it. So I need only one equation, that is Y plus Z. Why? If I know Y plus Z, I'll substitute it here. Y plus Z is 50. 180 minus into 3. From here I will get it. From here I'll get it. Okay. So only statement 1 is sufficient. Statement 2 is not sufficient because it is giving me x plus z. I don't need x plus z. I need y plus z. Okay, your answer would have been correct if it has asked you in the question, instead of x marks, it would have asked you what is x comma y comma z marks. If this they have asked you, then you would have needed both the statement. But since it is asking about x marks, only first statement is sufficient. I told you also, see, y plus z together scored 50 marks. Substitute it here, you will get x marks. Simple. Okay. Now, next question. There is a statement given to you. The green bowl, there is a green bowl which has tomato soup. That's the only statement they have given you. So they're asked, the conclusion is the red bowl has mushroom soup. The soup is too bad. What is the logic, guys? It has talked something about tomato soup which is there in green bowl. It is talking something about red bowl which has mushroom soup. It is telling the soup is too bad. Nowhere in the statement anything like this was mentioned. So neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Good, Aniket. At least you got your weakness. That's sufficient. Okay, so neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Because कुछ pattern ही नहीं है. Talking about green bowl tomato soup, conclusion is about red bowl. No matching, nothing is there. Okay. Chalo. Complete the series. 13, 10, 7, 4. अब देख लो. Just by visualization, you know minus 3 is going on. 4 minus 3 will be how much? 1. Simple. Okay. Now, next question. In a certain code language, coffee कुछ तो इसमें छूट गया है क्या? एक मिनट, लेट मी चेक आउट. ये गलत लिखा है इसने. FRIIH होगा. HH. This is the code. So for noodles, what will be the code? Instead of saying noodles, what will be the code? देखो C D E F plus 3 किया. K L M N O P Q R plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 E F G H plus 3. So here also in everything you will do plus 3. K L M N O P Q. O के बाद P Q R. तो यहाँ भी R, यहाँ भी R. फिर D E F G. देखो मेरा पैटर्न जिसमें या तो A होगा या तो C होगा. ओके. L M N O E F G H S T U V. So C will be the answer. Plus 3 किया बस. Nothing else. Okay. Come on. 136. Choose the option which expresses the meaning of the idiom or phrase. Call it a day. Call it a day का मतलब क्या है? Call it a day. मतलब हमने agree कर दिया कि let's stop it. We'll do. Agree that we'll be stop doing something. That is the meaning of it. Call it a day means call off. खत्म करो, बंद करो. Stop करो. So that means what? Agree to stop doing something. That is call it a day. ठीक है? Now, choose the correct antonym. Antonym means opposite. It means विलोम शब्द in Hindi. Plain. Plain मतलब simple, खाली. तो इसका antonym क्या होगा guys? You will answer now. 137th question you will answer. Plain का opposite. Simple, easy, खाली. Complex. Plain का opposite क्या हो जाएगा? Complex. Simple, easy, that is plain. तो उसका हो जाएगा complex. चलो. Again, अब इसको मैं फिर से छोटा कर देती हूँ because otherwise it will not be visible. Yeah, here you have to rearrange the statements. Okay, done. Let's solve it. 137 का बता दे. Okay, 138. See, now you have to sensibly किसके बाद क्या? After this what will happen? After this what will happen? In a chronology you have to arrange it. Okay, S1 is the first statement which is fixed. First and last statement is fixed. In between you have to arrange it. Okay. Now first statement which they have given to you which is fixed. Communication and mere speaking are interchangeably used. There is a word जिसको बोलते हो communication and you are saying mere speaking. Communication मतलब आप बोलते हो बात कर रहे हो. Mere speaking भी आप बोल देते हो बस बात कर रहे हो. तो दोनों को you say and you use it interchangeably. दोनों की जगह आप इसको synonyms की तरह लेते हो. But actually they are different. क्या बोला है? They are different. ठीक है, यहाँ पे लिखा है क्यों? आखिरी स्टेटमेंट बोल दिया है दिस इंक्लूड्स प्लानिंग व्हाट यू टू कन्वे. तो अब इसको समझने के लिए फर्स्ट यू हैव टू अरेंज इट. कैसे अरेंज करेंगे? इसने पहला स्टेटमेंट बोला है फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट हैज टोल्ड यू दैट कम्युनिकेशन एंड मेयर स्पीकिंग, सिर्फ बोलना, सिर्फ बात करना, स्पीक करना, इसको आप इंटरचेंजेबली यूज कर लेते हो. यू यूज इट इंटरचेंजेबली. बट रियलिटी में दोनों डिफरेंट होता है. सो द नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट विल बी रियलिटी the meaning of two differs vastly although you treat it as a synonyms but दोनों में difference होता है. फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट. सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट क्या होगा? अब आपको समझाना पड़ेगा why they are different. So next statement will be while the meaning of one term is simple enough the other is too complex. एक का मतलब simple होता है, दूसरे का मतलब it is complex. So this is second. अब क्या होता है वो बता दो भाई. एक को तुमने सिंपल बोला, एक को कॉम्प्लेक्स बोला. सो व्हाट डज इट मीन? टेल अस दैट आल्सो. स्पीकिंग का मतलब है बस बोल रहे हैं भाई, दिमाग नहीं, बस अटर कर रहे वर्ड्स को, बस फूट रहे मुंह से, अटरिंग वर्ड्स. ओके, यू आर डूइंग दैट. सो स्पीकिंग इन्वॉल्व्स नो मोर देन दैट यू आर जस्ट अटरिंग द वर्ड्स. ओके, इट डजंट मीन दैट आपको एक ऑब्जेक्टिव है ऑन विच यू आर डिस्कसिंग, जस्ट स्पीकिंग, मेरली स्पीकिंग. ओके, बट कम्युनिकेशन में ज्यादा ऑब्जेक्टिव होते हैं. क्यों? बिकॉज देखो अब लिखा हाउएवर कम्युनिकेशन इन्वॉल्व्स मेनी ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. उसके बाद लास्ट स्टेटमेंट इज फिक्स्ड. दिस इंक्लूड्स प्लानिंग व्हाट यू वांट टू कन्वे, टेकिंग फीडबैक टू इंश्योर व्हाट इज सेड इज वेल अंडरस्टूड, क्लैरिफाइंग डाउट्स. तो ये सब आता है XQRP. तो बी स्टेटमेंट होगा. क्यों? अब इससे समझो. Speaking मतलब बस आप कुछ नहीं करो, बातें करो, you are uttering words. But when I'm communicating, I'm talking about something very serious. I'm conveying you an information. I'm conveying you a message. Okay, or maybe I'm planning something. जैसे होता है ना, we are communicate through this and this mail. आप कभी भी नहीं बोलते हो that speaking through this and this mails. No, you say you communicate because you talk about objectives. You talk about you're conveying some things. So although you use communication and mere speaking as same, but there is a difference between them. So ये SQRP is the pattern which will be followed. Okay, got it. चलो. Thank you, Raghul. Next statement. Now, here you have to find out the error. He is sitting on my head to complete the report by tomorrow evening. Generally, अगर मैं बोलूं, पहले अच्छा आप आंसर करो. फर्स्ट यू आंसर मी. ही इज सिटिंग ऑन माई हेड टू कंप्लीट द रिपोर्ट बाय टुमारो इवनिंग. जनरली हम बोलते हैं स्टैंडिंग ऑन माई हेड होता, सर पे खड़ा हुआ है वो मेरे. ठीक है, जल्दी बताओ. पी पार्ट में एरर है बिकॉज ये एक्शन या तो दो चीजें हो सकती है. ही हैज बीन सिटिंग ऑन माई हेड, एक चीज, बिकॉज इट हैज बीन कंटिन्यूइंग. ठीक है, ये प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में चल रहा है. ठीक है, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. ठीक. दूसरा आप ये भी बोल सकते हो स्टैंडिंग ऑन माई, मेरे सर पे खड़ा है. ठीक है, So in both the cases you will have error in P. In P you will have the error. 140. A person whose hobby is to collect old coins. क्या बोलते हो भाई उसको? फिलांथ्रोपिस्ट तो वो है जो दान दाता वगैरह होता है, जो डोनेशंस वगैरह करते हैं. अब न्यूमलिस्टिक जिसकी हॉबी है कि वो ओल्ड कॉइन्स कलेक्ट करे. कभी कभी ये भी हैबिट अच्छी है, कहीं कल को कोई बोल दिया मुझे इस समय का पुराना कॉइन चाहिए, आप बेच दो, वो लाखों में वो कॉइन खरीद लेगा. ठीक है, एंटीक. So a person whose hobby is to collect old coins, that is numismatic. Okay. Identify the correctly spelt word. And out of all these 4 options, there is one in which spelling is correct. क्या होगा? Generally, if civil people would have been there, they would have quickly identified. But it is A होगा, A. इस कौन से क्वेश्चन की बात कर रहे हो? Aniket, kindly write the question number, beta. Identify the correctly spelt word. Here, impermeable is the only one word whose spelling is correct. यहाँ पर Quiescent होता. ठीक है, quiescent. The spelling is written wrong. Okay, only C is the one whose spelling is correct. ये impermeable मैंने इसलिए बोला, civil people would have answered it because they have a chapter in geotech regarding that. Okay. चलिए. Now, choose the 4 options that best substitute. Fear of computers, जिसको कंप्यूटर का डर होता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? इंसेक्टोफोबिया उसको बोलते हैं जब आपको किसी एक इंसेक्ट से डर लगता है या क्लास ऑफ इंसेक्ट से डर लगता है. अगर मुझे कोई फ्लाई से डर लगता है, अगर मुझे मधुमक्खी से डर लगता है, तो मुझे इंसेक्टोफोबिया है. ठीक है, तो मतलब मैं उनको देख के मैं एकदम पागल हो जाती हूँ, मैं एकदम मैं कप पानी लगता है. हैव दैट फोबिया. सो दैट इज इंसेक्टोफोबिया. आपको एक पर्टिकुलर क्लास या उससे 2-3 और क्लास ऑफ इंसेक्ट से डर होता है, उसको बोलते हो इंसेक्टोफोबिया. उसके बाद एक्रोफोबिया मतलब आपको हाइट से बहुत ज्यादा डर लगता है. इंटेंस फियर ऑफ हाइट्स. इंटेंस फियर ऑफ हाइट्स, तो आप इसको बोलते हो एक्रोफोबिया. Now I have told you 2. Now tell me the answer for this one. 142 का A होगा, that is cyberphobia. Correct. ठीक है. Cynophobia also I'll tell you, जिसको dogs से डर लगता है, fear of dogs, उसको बोलते हैं cynophobia. ठीक है. Now again you have to tell the incorrect one. Kumar passed away from the university with distinction. In which part you have error? In which part you have error? For was asking for 140. एक मिनट. नहीं, ओल्ड कॉइन्स की अगर आप बात करोगे देन A is the correct one. You were asking Aniket for 140. A will be the correct one. Okay. चलिए. Passed away मर गया. Correct. Very good. Passed away तो मतलब वो चला गया. Graduated from the university लिख देता. Passed away तो मर ही गया. चलो. C. 144. Turn a blind eye. ये again very easy. Turn a blind eye. Turn a blind eye मतलब जो अक्सर बोलूंगी तो फिर वो हो जाएगा, क्या बोलते हैं, कंट्रोवर्सी. अगर हमने कुछ पॉलिटिक्स के बारे में बोल दिया तो चलो अभी. टर्न अ ब्लाइंड आई. टर्न अ ब्लाइंड आई का मतलब इग्नोर कर देना. देख, तुमने ऐसे प्रिटेंड किया कि तुमने तो कुछ देखा ही नहीं है, आपने एक ब्लाइंड आई दे दिया. टू इग्नोर एंड प्रिटेंड यू डू नॉट सी इट. अब आपको पता है कौन ऐसा करता है. Okay, you know that. So you just ignored it. You did see that, but you pretended. आपने ऐसा दिखाया कि आपने तो देखा ही नहीं है. ठीक है. चलिए. 145. Although Venu tried his best, he could not reach the airport in time. Okay. ऑल्दो कभी हम ऐसा लिखते ही नहीं है, वी राइट इट लाइक दिस, वी राइट इट लाइक दिस, ऑल तो, थ्रू तो होता ही नहीं है, थ्रू ऑल्दो में आर तो आएगा ही नहीं, ऑल्दो, ओके. Now you have to calculate the antonym of charlatan. Charlatan. अब चार्लेटन का मतलब क्या होता है मैं आपको बताती हूँ. वो इंसान जो झूठा क्लेम करता है कि उसके पास स्पेशल नॉलेज एंड स्किल है बट उसके पास नहीं होता. अ पर्सन falsely claim to have special knowledge or skill. आज मैं आप लोग की वोकैबुलरी बढ़ा के जा रही हूँ. To have special knowledge or skill, that you call it as charlatan. अब इसका एंटोनम मीन्स ऑपोजिट, विलोम बताना है. इसका विलोम क्या होगा? इम्पोस्टर कैसे हो जाएगा भाई? फ्रॉड, फ्रॉड मतलब धोखेबाज, तो उसी से रिलेटेड है. ट्रिकस्टर, वही जो ट्रिक करके आपको धोखा देगा. इम्पोस्टर का भी मतलब वही होता है, जेन्युइन, सच्चा इंसान. यू से ना ही इज अ जेन्युइन पर्सन, सच्चा आदमी है, ट्रू है. सो ऑपोजिट हो जाएगा जेन्युइन. ओके. नाउ चूज द करेक्ट सिनोनिम. सिनोनिम मीन्स पर्यायवाची. फॉरलॉर्न का सिनोनिम बताओ जिसके ऊपर दया आती है, जिसको बहुत दया आ रही है, जो सैड है, जिसको आप अबैंडन कर देते हो. इसका मतलब कंफ्यूज हो गया था, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है. मतलब दया आती है उसको देखकर, ठीक है. तो इसका सिनोनिम बताओ. पिटीफुल है, सैड है, इसका सिनोनिम पर्यायवाची. कम ऑन गाइस. abandon, sad, सैंड लिख रही हूँ, बताओ मैं सैड. देखो, चीयरफुल मतलब हंसमुख. ऑप्टिमिस्टिक मीन्स आशावादी, हु इज वेरी वेरी पॉजिटिव, ठीक है. बॉइस्ट्रस मीन्स ऑल्सो ही इज ऑप्टिमिस्टिक इन नेचर, खुशी, हैप्पी वाला. क्रेस्ट फॉलन का मतलब होता है सैड एंड डिसअपॉइंटेड. सो फॉरलॉर्न और क्रेस्ट फॉलन ये दोनों सेम ही है. सैड, डिसअपॉइंटेड, दुखी रहता है वो. ओके, चलिए 48. Last, third question. If they decide to report the matter to their superiors, अगर उन्होंने सोचा कि वो इस मैटर को सुपीरियर को बताएंगे, they risk being dash, they risk being dash. इसका भी बता दूं, boisterous means कोई energetic है, cheerful है, noisy है, यही होता है boisterous का भी मीनिंग. If they ask you ever, maybe option C will be correct. अच्छा हाँ, अच्छा तुक्का उस वाले का. ओके ओके. नाउ दिस वन. इफ दे डिसाइड टू रिपोर्ट द मैटर टू देयर सुपीरियर्स, अगर उन्होंने सोचा कि वो अपने मैटर को सुपीरियर्स को बताएंगे, दे रिस्क बीइंग डैश, दे रिस्क बीइंग डैश. भाई चांस है ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा, दे माइट बी, उनकी पोजीशन को नीचे कर दी जाएगी. सो दे रिस्क बीइंग सैलीड, they will be turned down. So it's like turned down. That is the meaning of sullied. Correct, Aniket. The tax exemption is when the taxpayer goes bankrupt. देखो, टैक्स पेयर को एग्जेम्पशन कब मिलेगा? जब उसके पास पैसा ही नहीं होगा. ओके, अगर कोई टैक्स दे रहा है बंदा, इफ अ पर्सन इज गिविंग टैक्स बट नाउ ही इज बैंकक्रप्ट, पैसा ही नहीं है उसके अकाउंट में, बैंकक्रप्ट है, तो तभी वो टैक्स पेयर को एग्जेम्पशन मिलेगा. भाई जब तेरे पास पैसा ही नहीं है तो तू क्या ही टैक्स देगा? ओके सो द सोल एक्सेम्पशन, एकमात्र एग्जेम्पशन है जब टैक्स पेयर बैंकक्रप्ट हो जाए, उसके अलावा मिडिल क्लास हमेशा ही टैक्स पे करेगा चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए. गॉट इट? सो द सोल एग्जेम्पशन इज, धीरे सर आगे चले गए आर्ट ऑफ लर्निंग. चलिए लास्ट, चूज द करेक्ट सिनोनिम, पर्यायवाची. शेम का पर्यायवाची क्या होगा? सिनोनिम, शेम का पर्यायवाची. पर्यायवाची मीन्स सिनोनिम इट इज आस्किंग. शेम, प्राइड मतलब गर्व की बात होती है, प्राइड, ऑनर. वेल्थ मतलब धनी. बचा क्या? डिसग्रेस. शेम मतलब शर्म करो, शर्म आनी चाहिए. शेम ऑन यू, दैट मीन्स डिसग्रेस. करेक्ट. ठीक है. So these were the 150 questions which I have dealt with you guys, and you know that we are having starting all India Open Mega Mock Test चल रहा है already. Okay, so you guys can check the schedule, and crash course is going on for mechanical and for civil also, and upcoming classes are also there. You guys can check it out. Aptitude classes, guys, I'm taking regularly on app, and I'm taking on YouTube as well, so you can join my Telegram group for further upcoming classes of aptitude and all. Okay, धीरज सर का है इसमें, तो मैंने अपना टेलीग्राम ग्रुप आपको नीचे कमेंट सेक्शन में दे दिया. Okay, so these were the 50 questions of aptitude. Guys, अगर numerical questions है तो वो quickly कर लेना. अगर statement wise questions आते हैं, so kindly read the question twice and thrice and then answer it. Okay, that is the thing you have to do, and that's all for today, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye bye and study hard. Thank you everyone.